famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engine!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, everybody. Happy Saturday evening. It is Saturday, November the 28th, 2020, and we are back for some more racing. Tonight we go to Daytona. We go to the World Center of Racing. It is Daytona night. We are running the road course, going to run an IMSA race, GTE cars only. This time is for some money. Chris Webb is going to pay the victor. Good evening, Chris Davis. Going to pay the victor $15 to win this 30-minute race, and then we're going to rendezvous over at the Oval at Daytona, and we're going to run a 60-lap race, this time sponsored by Strictly Stock Motorsports, and we will have a $15 payout as well for the Cup cars. So, I want to welcome everybody, such as Camo the Goat, P1 tonight. Great work right there, man. Good to see you. Evan Morosco, channel member Evan Morosco, who ran in our Talladega race last night. It was hopefully you had a good time, Evan, because I know I sure did. Why? Because I won that thing. That was great. It was great. Chris Davis, what's up, buddy? Josh G. Wesley Cruz, what's up, Wes Cruz? Damon Thomas, everybody. Hey, boys. That's right, Damon Thomas. Good evening to you, buddy. Strictly Stock Motorsports, there he is, Jesse Cottrell. Michael Smithy in the house, as always, and channel member Rick Javorka saying hello, Flying Aces. Good evening, Rick. Brian Fisher, another channel member, has joined the channel or joined the chat. Attaboy, Brian. Welcome aboard, my man. It is Saturday evening. Glad to have you on board. Jason Long, thank you very much, Jason. I do appreciate it. Congratulating me on my victory last night. That was a lot of fun. Really, really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. And it was good to have my brother pushing me along to the victory. Jacob Hatcher, good evening, buddy. Bernie, Phil the Burn Diaz. Good evening, Bernie. How are you, man? And this morning, sorry I forgot that part, Josh G. What, Josh G? Watched last night's race. Good to see you won. Yeah, absolutely, man. It was a lot of fun, Josh. We had a really good time. Yes, Evan Morosco, the top 15 will advance in the second race tonight, the oval race. Top 15 will advance. The reason being there are 9 Strictly Stock Motorsports members that will advance to the feature with myself. So that will give us a grand total of about 25 drivers at Daytona, which is a lot. What's up, Nick Sawyer? There you are. What's going on, buddy? And Justin Sumner, everybody. Hey, Justin Sumner's joined us. Moco Quad Club. What's up, Will, man? Purchased my PC today. We'll be racing soon. That's what it's about, man. What a great time of the year. It's Christmas time. It is the holiday season, and you, sir, are getting a PC to go sim racing. It gets no better than that. Congratulations. All right, ladies and gents, I'm going to pull up my iRacing. I think our Daytona race, the road course, is live right now. It's supposed to went live at 8:03. Aces is your password. If you're a road racer, you want to come in and run, and you have a GTE car, come on in and join us. The winner, again, will receive. And this time I am going to drive, let's see, where was it? No, it was the Roval where I was so bad in the GTE. I'm going to run the Ford GTE at Daytona. I said last time I would run the BMW, but I'm going to run the Ford at Daytona. So Aces is our password. We are going in. Josh G, did you ever ask Outlaw about the shirtless Luke coin? No, he was talking last night about coins on the stream, and I thought he addressed somebody in the coins. Anyway, long story short, P.O. Box. He something about a P.O. box is all I know. The new world update on Flight Sim. Oh, yes, Damon. I have done it. It is good. It is a good one. It is an absolute good one. Joey Kennedy, everybody. Peter Conover, what's up? Hello, Jack and Franklin. K&J Blap Racing has a surprise for you. Man, all right. Good deal, boys and girls. We are, again, heading to Daytona on the road course and going to run 20 minutes of qualifying / practice, and then a 30-minute race. We're going to have a big time running for $15. Am I a threat to win this? No, absolutely not. But I'm going to have fun doing it. Stock Racing 5 on Twitch. Think the BMW handles better. It does. I think you're right. It does handle better. It handles much better. So the next time we're at the Roval, I'm going to run that BMW instead of the Ford. No question about it. All right. 10-4 on that, Sumner. Luke is going to be getting himself a police uniform patch and a police challenger coin. That is outstanding. Hey, speaking of EMTs, police officers, firefighters, we're going to run a race tomorrow night. We're going to run a race tomorrow night sponsored by Nicholas Sawyer. It's 150 laps at Dover. Okay? And there's some big cash, and I mean big cash on the line for that beauty. We'll tweet out the information either later tonight or early tomorrow. But tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, it's Dover in the Cup Series, boys and girls, and it is for money. It's a big one. It's going to be a big-time race. Big-time players come out for big-time races, and I can't wait to see who shows up tomorrow night. So it's going to be really good. Dover Downs. You running the same? Yes, I am. Talk to one. Those brakes, yes. Those brakes were really wild. I feel more comfortable with it at Daytona. I feel because it's not as technical of a road course as Laguna Seca was last night. So I think I'm okay. I'll be okay with the brakes. There's the one corner right before it's actually turn. Let me think this through here. It's turn 7, right before you get, actually 6 and 7, before you get out onto the NASCAR oval. That gives me a hard time with this Ford GT, with the brakes, so I think we'll be okay. I'll try to overcompensate a little bit for that. I might give up a little bit of speed, but heck, it may work out for me. All right. Sumner says he's going to try to paint my patrol car. That's exactly right. Yeah, and tomorrow night I would strongly encourage everyone to bring a something that you support, whether it's EMTs, firefighters, the police, local police department, or frontline workers, something, giving thanks. This is going to be a tribute race to those people. All right. Fun Time Foxy. Hey, bro, sorry I'm late, by the way. It's me, Foxy. I figured that out, King Fun Time Foxy, when your name says King Fun Time Foxy. Can I get it? Absolutely, David Swift. We are hitting it up tomorrow night. My money will be on Hibbs. No question, Joe Francis. Good evening to you, Joe. Good evening to you. All right, ladies and gents, before we head into Daytona at the road course, I would love to tell you about FEGPC.net. Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building gaming PCs to save you money. If you find yourself needing a gaming PC, let Jeffrey Ford build your gaming PC on a budget, your budget. And while you're at it, tell them the Flying Aces sent you. Ladies and gents, if you're on Twitter and you want to know our race schedule, please follow at @the_Flying Aces. And if you live in Eastern Kentucky or near me in Virginia, and you're looking for a new car, truck, minivan, whatever, used car, new car, go see Eric Evans at Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. All right, boys and girls, it is that time. It's time to get into that Ford GT, and let's get out here and run some hot laps.
Hey, when's the best time to shift? When it starts going to red or when it hits the yellow?
Good question. Great question. That's a great question. I don't have an answer. When is the best time? I shift when my wheel shows blue, is all I know. But I don't know if that's the fastest way or not. I have no idea. Now, we're running this race at 8 a.m.
Hey, the relative box and everything else, where do I go to change it where I can use it on my switch handle?
Nicholas, I truly don't know, man. All right, she's a little bit on the... Let's get these tires hot. All right, here's turn 6 with the brakes. So I want to get on... All right, tell you what I need to do is simply get them hot, first of all. Let's reset this. Let's go in and get a brand new car. We'll take it easy on the first lap or so out and get some heat in these tires. Because I've got to get down a decent qualifying effort. I know I'm not a threat to win this race, but I do want to have a good showing. And at some point, we're going to run a night race here and see that beautiful Ferris wheel. That beautiful Ferris wheel in action. Right there she is in all her glory. That beautiful Ferris wheel. Now we can go through here full throttle when the tires heat up. There we go. There's where I spun it a moment ago. And this is the other corner I was talking about where I have issues with the brakes. This is turn 7. Right before we get out onto the NASCAR oval. There we go. Now I have no problems really with the backstretch chicane, because I know my braking point there is almost, for me anyway, it's almost perfect. There's the 3, the 2. I try to hit that 2. Alright, tires should be pretty good. We'll try to attack this lap a little bit and get a decent qualifying effort in. Again, if you're tuning in, running the Daytona road course, we are all in GTE cars. We're in one class tonight. There's no multi-class because we're going to pay out a winner. Or Chris Webb is going to pay out a winner. Alright, that is not the way you want to attack turn number 1. Alright, we'll drive that off. Don't spin out. I did. Son of a gun, I did. Let me get over here off the course. Let me get over here off the course.
Hello, J-Dub.
Hey, Gavin Hibbs. I did right now. The one at Laguna Seca, I did not. The Talladega race I won last night. And welcome this fine evening. Hope you are doing well.
Man, these cars are a blast.
Agreed. I don't know many drivers that are in the Ford GT. It is not the best GTE car. I'm assuming you're going to see a lot of BMWs tonight. We'll go check out the paint schemes after I get a decent lap down. I'm assuming you're going to see a lot of BMWs because the car is very sturdy. It handles well. It's fast. Now, if I thought I was a threat to win this race, I would run the BMW. It was actually the first GTE car I ever bought. But with my road racing skills, a great car is not going to make or break me winning this race. But me driving the Ford will only enhance my fun. Hey, Fire Medic, what's up, man? Yeah, tomorrow night's race, buddy. I wouldn't care a bit to move it, but when someone else is when someone else is running the show and calling the shots, I got to roll by what they say. And it is Sunday night.
Sorry, Gavin.
Oh my, went a little too hot right there.
No problem.
Now, this is a morning track condition. We're looking at about 8 a.m. This is my favorite time of the Rolex 24. When that sun rises on Sunday morning. For the last handful of hours of that race, I really enjoy watching early Sunday morning. There we go. That's pretty good chicane. Alright, this will not be a complete lap because I did run off track back in turns 4 and 5. I'm going to go one more. We'll get ourselves a look at the paint schemes. Does not want to grip down here in turn 1. Usually you can drive that thing in pretty deep and get on the brakes, but no. Not right now. Wow. Alright, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Looks like I'm going to start in the back of the pack. Maybe. I don't know. Let's look at some paint schemes. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Thrustmaster wheels are really good. In fact, I just moved over from a Thrustmaster wheel to a Fanatec, and I have nothing bad to say about Thrustmaster. Absolutely love the Thrustmaster. Alright, that will be the car I am piloting this go-around. That is the Ford GT. We're looking at Alex Kroenke here in the Corvette. You're going to see a lot of Corvettes and a lot of BMWs, I'm predicting. So there's a beautiful AKR Corvette, Alex Kroenke Racing. Holt Johnston kids, this guy needs no introduction. Look at that beautiful car. You kidding me? Yes, please. We have Rick Javorka in the Chevy Corvette. We have Joey Kennedy in the Ford. Wow, okay, good deal. Yeah, you bet X3ZMYTHH4. You live in Pennsylvania? Beautiful. I like the Keystone State. I used to live in Pennsylvania for a while. Ooh, there's a Porsche Harrison Prochaska. That's a sweet car. We have another Chevrolet Corvette in Gavin Hibbs. Strictly Stock Motorsports boys and girls. Chris Davis back with his Texas Pete paint scheme. That is a Corvette as well. Bryce Smith in the BMW. The Alpha Atari Fitz Body and something. Fitz Body and I can't read that. Anyway, that is Bryce Smith in the BMW. You have Justin Egan in the Corvette, the Fanatec Asus Corvette. You have another Corvette, Nick Sawyer. All right, and that is not a Corvette. That is a. Oh, that is the. That is the Ferrari 488. Nice, nice, nice. Good call right there. It's the only Ferrari I've seen. That is another Corvette. So my prediction of seeing a lot of BMWs is not correct. There's Bernie Diaz in the Corvette. Here is Joseph Burton. That is a Ferrari. There's two Ferraris. Here's another BMW with Chris Webb, a threat to win this race tonight. Fire Medic, let me tell you, what is second race tonight? It's going to be, yeah, it'll be open, absolutely. It's going to be Daytona at the Oval, big guy. Paying out $15 for the winner of that one. Richard Lekwa, again, in the Corvette. Very popular Blue Angels United States Navy car.
Sorry, Bubba.
And again, there's me. Did I miss anybody? Lekwa, I think we got everybody. I think we got Jesse Cottrell. Do not have Jesse. Jesse has yet to take a lap. No, I stand corrected. Jesse has taken a lap. There he is. Look at that. The camouflage. There's a BMW, Jesse Cottrell. Nathan Lafayette is running the Corvette. Who else have we missed? Bernie Diaz, we did not. Ollie Cordell is in. Ollie runs the Corvette. And Harrison Prochaska in that Porsche. He is about a full second ahead of Gavin Hibbs. So let me get out here and see if I can get one more attempt at a qualifying lap. Yep, Porsche top of the board, Damon. Top of the board. Now, to be fair, Harrison Prochaska is good, if you know what I mean, when it comes to road racing.
Well, man.
What's up, Ollie Cordell? All right, here we go.
Oh, not too much. Got my iRating back up to 4K.
How'd you do it this week? Was you run the trucks or what?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
ARCA at Iowa and the 87s at Nashville.
Oh, that's incredible. Incredible. The 87s at Nashville. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. ARCA at Iowa. That is something I wanted to try. It's still not too late. I got a couple days left of this iRacing week. There we go. That felt pretty good. Again, this is my outlap, so it will not count. I am somewhat relatively new to road racing. So I'm still learning the ins and outs of how to attack corners, how to get in and off the corners. Sometimes I do it okay, sometimes I don't. I'm a very inconsistent road racer. There's the 3, there's the 2. Let's back her down. Alright. Just like Laguna Seca last night in that corkscrew turn, that was my favorite part. I love the backstretch chicane here. There's just something about it. Every time I get to it, I really look forward to getting to that part of the course. Alright, let's get a good entry into turn 1 here. I don't know if my tires are completely hot or not. I'm not going to drive it in as hard. I lied. Yes, I am. Wow, I totally butchered that. Are you kidding me? There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Sorry, Holt. No problem.
Now we do have one fast repair. Chances are if you're using a fast repair in this race, you're not going to be the race winner anyway. And we will also have a fast repair at the Oval in race number 2 tonight. Hey, George Jones. There's the 3 on the wall. There's the 2. Alright, it is go time, boys and girls. We're going to go racing. There's that checker flag. Means qualifying has come to a conclusion. Everyone will finish up their final lap. And my qualifying lap will be not good, because I really missed turn number 1 down here. Let me get another practice attempt here. Alright, maybe not take that corner so wide. I did a pretty decent job right there. Breaking news, I've got shirtless Luke, who does have a shirt on at my house right now. Anything you want to say?
I don't like shirts.
You don't like shirts. There you go. So it looks like it's going to allow us to at least get maybe one more qualifying lap in. Maybe. I was not to the start-finish when that checker flag popped up, so I don't know if it'll cut me off halfway through this lap or not. But we're going to go as hard as we can, because I'm off to a pretty good lap. It's a pretty good chicane. Now let's see if it'll allow me to get back to the start-finish line. If it does, I should be higher than 15th.
Got 25 seconds.
Ah, thank you much. Got 25 seconds. Got plenty of time. All right. Well, no, my time did not improve. I'm still 15th, but at least I got a full qualifying lap in. So let me hop off the track here. We'll go check and see how fast I did run. 147. 147. I'm 6 seconds off of Harrison. So we shall see, boys and girls. If anyone wants a fire department car for tomorrow night, I have one on Trading Paints. Oh my. IAFF City of Princeton Fire Department. That is Fire Medic. So yeah, there's plenty of good paint schemes, and that would definitely be a good one. We have seen it here on the channel. 19 Fire Medic Rick Shigori. That would be a really good one to run. All right, so out of 18 drivers, I am P15. Yeah. Not looking good if I'm trying to win this one. I am definitely trying to win, but my goal, top 7. I want to finish top 7 right here. So we have a 30-minute race, 1 fast repair,
Good luck, everybody.
and 100% fun. Good luck, Nick. All right, let me get situated, get my Ford shirt on. Let me get stretched out here. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. Let's put the gloves on. Let's put the gloves on. And let's go get them. All right, here we go. So we got Harrison Prochaska, Gavin Hibbs, Chris Webb, Ollie Cordell. That's a pretty good finish, or a pretty good run. Ollie finished up qualifying pretty high right there, 143. So just 2 seconds off. So looks like I am a grand total of about 6 seconds off. About 6 seconds off. So I'm back here, myself and Rick Javorka, who is a good road racer, by the way. Let's see how we do. Let's grid them up. Okay, 1 to go. Oh crap, this is a rolling start. No, we are not going to race into the night. This is a morning race, an AM. What's going on, Skeet? Definitely going to make the paint for this. Yeah, TMJ. It's going to be a big time tomorrow night.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 27.
All right, so we are rolling, obviously. Not a standing start. Actually meant for it to be a standing start, and I must have missed that in the race setup. All right, drivers, welcome aboard. As you know, we've got 30 minutes here, 30-minute race. Chris Webb has graciously posted $15 to the race winner. Good luck to all competitors.
Good luck, everyone.
Let's see, at the right side, left side. Let's look up, and let's look down. There we go.
Hey, you never know.
That's true. Oh, you got to be there at the end.
Always honor the race with all you guys. It's good fun. Don't take it for granted.
Right back at you, Joey. Drivers, you do have 1 fast repair.
Green.
All right, here we go. Let's try to survive through corner number 1. Let's back her off here.
On your right.
I'm sorry, Harrison.
Still there at your door.
You're good.
Still there. Clear.
All right.
Be careful going through there. Very slow on the left. On the left side. Keep coming. Still there. Clear.
Hey, we're through. And picked up a few spots in the process.
Slow on the right. Slow car off to the right.
Got a couple cars off the track over here to the left.
Left side. Stay right. Left side. Clear by half.
Now, definitely not as intense as a Talladega or Daytona or Atlanta oval race coming down the white flag lap. But the starts of these road races they'll get your heart pounding. You just try to survive. 3, 2, back her down here. I went 2.5 because of the brakes. Almost didn't make that. Still trying to get the tire pressures up. Heat in them. Again, this is only a 30-minute race, so it's not a lengthy race at all. Let's see where I'm going to shake out here. Looks like I'm about 2, 4, 6, about 8th.
Thank you, Joey.
Went from 15th up to 8th.
Absolutely, my brother.
Good job, boss. You're up on the score pylon. Watch that car down there.
Oh, boy.
Keep coming.
No!
And I'll tell you what, the brakes suck on my Ford GTE.
Yeah, they are not.
It's a Ford, what do you expect?
Oh, come on, Richard. Come on, Richard.
It used to stop. True. They're not used to moving.
Now, you heard Oliver there say his brakes suck on his Ford GT. They do. They're inconsistent.
Left side. Clear.
All right, now I wonder how much time I'm going to be losing with the damage I got. So I got a lot of nose damage, but it shouldn't be too much, I don't think. Although my left front is pretty crinkled. We'll see. The engine still sounds pretty good. 3, 2.5. We'll back it off at 2.5 here. Let that car roll. That's right. I'm looking for that Ferris wheel. You're exactly right, Josh G.
I couldn't avoid that guy.
Yeah, that was a mess down there.
Yeah, T-boned him.
Yeah, it happens. I have found a little success, and I give up some speed when I dive in corner 1 so low, but at the same time, I'm not overshooting it. I feel like I get a pretty good run off to the rest of the track. There's that Ferris wheel. You know, I've often said when I retire, I'm gonna do a full 2 weeks of speed weeks.
Yeah, I agree with Ollie. This Ford GTE feels like it's got the Volkswagen brakes.
And there's Joey saying the same thing about the Ford's brakes. Anyway, back to my Speed Weeks discussion. I'm going to do Speed Weeks, and it'll be the Rolex 24, what I'm really interested in watching. But I'm going to go ride that Ferris wheel. All right, we have race potential winner Chris Webb behind me, who has obviously had some struggles, or he would not be back here with me. And Chris is in that BMW. He's passing me to the inside.
Still there. Looks clear, clear, clear.
You bet, brother.
Appreciate you, David.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to go underneath this Texas Pete Corvette.
Clear, clear, clear.
Hey, I may have found a better way of attacking corner number 1. For me, anyway, diving it down that low. Uh-oh, Weber has spun her out again. There's a very fine line between going really fast and locking up them brakes and spinning it out. I don't quite have the road racing nerve yet to drive those corners in super deep and rely on the brakes. I just don't. Part of it's my ability, but the other part of it is these brakes in this car are so inconsistent. Three, 2. There we go. Joe Francis, everybody. I took a ride in the Chevy yesterday. Oh, Joe, please don't admit that. With only 32,000 miles, the cruise control didn't work, and the engine light was on. There, okay, okay. I thought we were off to a bad start when I took a ride in a Chevy yesterday. Thank you, Joe.
Man, you're a good driver.
$32,000 and the engine light's on. Come on! What are we doing here, Chevrolet?
Sorry about that contact. Oh.
All right, I'm chasing Alex Cronky and Jesse Cottrell up here. And they're not too far ahead, boys and girls. That's the top 5 land we're looking at. Oh, we're not going to get top 5 doing that, let me tell you. Put the brakes on, get back after it.
Left side, clear. Left side.
And I've given up some spots. It was just a matter of time till Chris passed me. He's went from 11th up to, looks like 6th, pretty quickly. Bernie Diaz has disconnected. Alright, looks like I'm going to be 7th. I'd love to get in to pit road and get my damage fixed. I feel like I'd be a lot quicker. In fact, I know I would.
In front of you, he's moving. Keep going.
That was Alex Cronky, I believe, having some issues.
Sorry about that, Alex. I didn't have much in there.
Yeah, it's all good, man. I was in a tight spot there just trying to get out of there. Turn 1 has not been my friend.
I heard that.
That was fun there for a minute there, Crocky.
Yeah, man, that was a ton of fun. That was a good battle.
Cronky, have you tried entering turn 1 really low, really shallow?
Yeah, I just can't do that every time.
I got you.
Keep blowing the corner.
3, 2.
Just going in there too hot.
In the middle.
Copy. Chris Davis is disconnected. Ooh, Nick Sawyer's had some issues. He was running 3rd. Now he's back here. Chris Webb has overtaken him. Definitely more so than oval racing. Road racing is about capitalizing on your competitors' mistakes. Oh, don't spin that thing out. We've worked so hard.
I followed you right in. I followed you right in there, Joey.
Yeah, man, I don't even know what happened there. I was going in there and went down to 2nd gear and it just right around. These things are a blast, though. Not everybody can drive these things like it. Hey, Ollie Cordell has passed me 3 times. He's fun each time, but he's so much faster than me, so I know I'm way outclassed.
Yeah, that same situation I'm in. Now we got Ollie Cordell and Rick Javorka closing in on me.
Gosh dang, dude, those horses are so in the straight line.
Glad that you guys are making a lot of fun. especially JW winning all these races here lately. Huh?
That's right. Preach it, preacher.
I love it, man.
Joey is a preacher, by the way.
Side. Still there. Still there.
That 2 Fords blocking us.
Clear, clear.
Yeah, how about that?
Like a big cord.
Me getting to the top 5 is going to take a little misfortune by a couple of drivers ahead of me. But I said from the outset my goal will be top 7. If I can finish top 7, I'm going to be really thrilled. Let's see how much time we've got left. Got about 16 minutes remaining. 3, 2. It helps me to count in my head my markers on the wall for the chicane. We're watching a great battle here between Nick Sawyer and Ollie Cordell. I must not have a tremendous amount of damage. I've been able to keep up a little bit. Hey, Scott Speidel. Ford and Chevy both need to learn how to paint a car.
Your hairs. I won't hurt you up, buddy.
Scott, hope you're getting healthy by the day. Thought we would see Michael Berry in here tonight. He is a road racing extraordinaire.
Good job.
Thank you very much for that subscription, follow, or host. I missed the name. It is a YouTube subscriber. Thank you very much. I'd like to give you a shout out, but when I switched back over to the live stream, I did not see the name, and I apologize for that. 3, 2. Trying to chase down Nick Sawyer here. Nick is going to host going to sponsor tomorrow night's Dover race, 150 laps. Big money to the winner. Got a second and third place payout. Going to honor first responders, firefighters, police officers, EMTs, all of the above tomorrow night at Dover. Lost a little time there. But that Ferris wheel. Maybe after this race we'll go take us a ride on the Ferris wheel. Nick really got out of that corner pretty darn good compared to me. See, Kerry, what's up, man? Here's the 3. Here's the 2. Now, I believe Nick is in a Corvette, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that, but it is not a Ford. I think I'm getting him on the straightaway, so he's probably got some damage too. If you're just tuning in tonight, we are racing a Daytona doubleheader. Both races have a payout. Road race here is sponsored by Chris Webb of Strictly Stock Motorsports. And the Cup race, the payout will be by Jesse Cottrell and Strictly Stock Motorsports. All right, I'm going to need Nick and Oliver to make some mistakes. Speaking of Jesse, Cottrell's running P4 right now. Here's the 3 and the 2. Nick got through there really well. I did not gain much time on him there. I gained the time on the NASCAR part of the course, because I think the Ford is a little bit faster. Maybe I can draft a little bit with him here. I need to force him into a mistake.
Bryce, can I please have the chicane, please?
Left side.
Oh, man.
You're clear. On your right. Right side.
Thank you very
Clear.
much.
Sorry, Nick.
You're good, buddy. You're good.
I went in a little too firm, but I really want that position. How much time do we have left? 9 minutes.
I'm going to give you the inside up here, Gavin. Hello, Gavin. Hello, Gavin.
3, 2.
Hey, what's up, Joey?
I'm going to give you the inside here, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
No worries, brother.
On your right. Clear, clear, clear.
All right, I was able to get around Nick, but I got to keep him back there.
Stay on your toes.
Oh, there goes that.
Got Ollie Cordell in front of me, who has struggled recently. Looks like he regained momentum in time to hold on to that position. Now the oval race we're doing next will be a night race.
Left side. Clear.
No, I think that is a Ferrari that Nick is in. That is a Ferrari.
One on the right side.
This is an incredible battle.
Still there. Got one off the track in front of you. Still there. Clear.
You have locked them up. I think Jesse Cottrell's had some issues.
Hey, Mr. Cordell.
If you guys remember earlier in the race, Chris Webb was back here with us, and Chris has made it up to P3 right now.
Right side. Still there at your door. Still there. Clear.
Nick had to back out there. I had the line into the chicane.
I'll just kind of stay in front of you.
Copy.
For a little under 5 minutes to go. Took that a little wider than I wanted to. Tires are getting pretty slick. Now we've got Rick Javorka joining the mix. So we've got a great battle in front of me between Cottrell and Cordell. Really good battle behind me, including me, with Rick Javorka and Nick Sawyer.
You alright, Ollie?
I think Ollie missed the chicane.
I got a 3 second slow down.
I pulled out a little bit over Rick.
He's in the middle of the track.
Oh, come on now. Oh, Ollie. Ollie, his brakes gave out on him. like mine are trying to do. I need to back my corners up a lot more. I've only got a couple minutes left. I've made it into the top 5. I've not been lapped. It's been a good race. Three, 2. Can I get to the Godfather? That's the question. It is. It was Ford versus Ferrari. Skeet. Hey, Jeffrey Oakley. Good evening, buddy.
Very nice work, my man. Lots of patience today. You know it, see it, you see it, you see it, you see it. Keep
Whoa.
coming.
I think that was Joey Kennedy off the course. Where did Jesse Cottrell go? I did not see it, but I passed him. Perhaps him and Joey got into it. I'm not sure. Yeah, top 5. Hey, top 4. 3, 2. Back her down. How much time is left? Time's up.
Oh, good job, Harrison.
Probably finish one more lap. Yeah, I'll be forced to go one more lap. Currently P4.
Sit, baby, I know you don't want to hear it, but take care of your stuff all you can. Doing a great job, man.
I got a 2-second advantage over Rick Javorka. I got to protect that. So really drive it easy here.
Well, good one, Harrison. Thank you. Good job, bud.
Rick is now 1 second behind me.
Got any tires left, JW?
Nope, I'm out.
My
3,
Michelin's done
2.
gave up.
All right, I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to hold on to P4. Great finish by myself. I will take that all day. Ford power. Yes.
Checker
Hey,
flag.
Harrison, if you want, you can shoot me your PayPal or Cash
All right,
App
man.
or whatever you want.
Ho! Ho! Pile up. Piling it up. Oh, man. Hey, thank you, GT. Thank you. Let's go back here. Let's go back and watch last lap with Harrison. Now that Porsche, I am told, I've never driven one, but I'm told it is probably the best GTE car if you're an experienced road course driver. If you have a lot of experience, then that is the most beneficial car.
Gavin, killing it in that Corvette, man.
The BMW overall is probably the sturdiest, most stable car, especially under braking, acceleration. But the Porsche is probably, the risk versus reward is greater with that car. And obviously Harrison Prochaska knows what the heck he's doing in that beautiful Porsche. So, yeah, I think he was the only driver in, it doesn't tell you here, let's see, it doesn't tell you, heck, he ran his fastest lap, this lap we're watching here was his fastest lap, it was his qualifying lap. He ran a 141 in qualifying.
Good job.
Hey, Mr. Mitt76, thank you very much. Anyway, that is Harrison Prochaska bringing it down one last time. We'll get a photo here, of course, as we like to do. We like to get a Twitter photo. That is him at the start-finish line. There we go. We'll put it on the old chase cam. And we'll control F12, bring up the camera option, spin that baby around, dive her down low, pull it out a little bit here, and we'll take that as our race-winning picture. So we'll take a nice photograph of that. Congratulations, Harrison. Great win, man. So he just won $15. He just won $15. Great win, Harrison. Dang, how are your graphics so good? That's a good question, Mr. Mitt. I have a basic computer.
He was driving that Porsche.
Yes, he was.
Looking good in that thing.
Yeah, he knows how to get around here. No question about that. How are my graphics so good? Joe says it's the best there. The Porsche can rotate the corners the best. Yeah, smaller car makes perfect sense.
I didn't know all that.
Yes, sir. So let's get a quick rundown of our top 5. That is Harrison Prochaska, Gavin Hibbs, another good road racer, Chris Webb. I want to thank him for putting up the $15 for the race winner, and that is Harrison Prochaska. Myself ran P4. Don't know how I did it, but I'm really thrilled to be top 5 with that group of drivers. And then, of course, Rick Javorka brings her home top 5. So congratulations on that. Good win. Let's go ahead and throw this up. We are going back to Daytona in the Cup Series right now. Let's get that heat race going. Now, we are going to take the top 15. That's right, Sumner. It's already on fire? All right, there you go. It is already up. The heat race is up. Aces is your password, boys and girls. I'm going to select that Ford Mustang. I will not be driving, but I'm going to go in and TV broadcast it. And then we'll take the top 15. Top 15 will join 11 other drivers. That would be 9 strictly stock drivers, and I think DW is going to join us tonight in the feature. So we should have roughly about 20 drivers in this heat. I think I'm estimating about 20 drivers, and is the fastest in straight line. All right, there you go. Gavin says that Porsche is the fastest in straight line as well. But Mr. Mitt, back to you. What I have is a 1070 graphics card, so it's about a 3-year-old graphics card. I only use my PC for iRacing, so I don't have a lot of other stuff on it. Again, all I do is iRace on it. What else? I don't know. I don't know how the graphics are so good, but that's it. That's it. That's basically it. Okay, so we are loading into Daytona, going to the heat race. Again, ladies and gents, top 15 that will advance on to the feature. We are going to guarantee 9 strictly stock motorsports drivers into the feature. That's why we're only taking 15 from this, and we will We'll have a pretty good feature, 60-lap feature. Again, $15 on the line there, courtesy of Strictly Stock Motorsports, Jesse Cottrell. So we should have a good time here. Reading G, it never ceases to amaze me that as long as I have done this sim, he still can't read his relative. Yeah, I think I can read the relative, right? How did I, depends, downforce, we're going low downforce. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. I was referencing the car. Yeah, we just finished the race. We all ran the low downforce. The next, yes, Ethan, the race right now is hosted. Everybody is welcome to join. What's up, Gavin W. 1911? Welcome aboard, my man. Ricepex, he's joining in. Anybody out there that wants to race this race can join in. It's a 7-lap heat race. Password is ACES. Come in and join. It's a night race, and away we go. Let's head back down into Daytona. You have a 2060, and my grass looks like crap. Interesting. Heck, I'll show you right here my graphic settings on iRacing. Right there you go. I've got everything up on, except for the sky and the clouds, which is on low detail. I don't know why that is, but everything is on high, full resolution, max 40 cars on the track. I don't turn that down at all. Everything I've got is max resolution and no limit on the frame rate. I should probably cap that, but I don't. I don't know. There is everything I've got. And I will turn off my cockpit mirrors for this one. But and I do run triple monitors as well. The 1960 by 1080 is triple monitors. So, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't have an exact answer why. I've had several people comment that my graphics are good. I don't know. I truly don't know. All right, so we are at Daytona. We'll go out here. All right, we've got several good drivers already joining in. Oh, Lord. Now, I think James Cato tonight is working. I think. I read that, I believe, earlier on the Twitters. But Zishan Dura's in this race. Now, if you ask Cato, Zishan Dura causes every wreck on iRacing. I'm just saying. Got you, Mr. Mitt? All right, let's go out here and practice. Let's put our different racing wheel on. Let's get rid of this one and put on our NASCAR rim. There we go. Oh, one thing let's see. Yeah, there we go. I did put that, I did program a button to look down at my dash so I can see the oil and water temps. Again, I will not be running in this heat race. We're going to broadcast it TV style. It's just a 7-lap heat race. There is a fast repair. Baseline for the GTEs, you can force the car loose, but it's never too... Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind, Joe. I just selected low downforce because it was on the high banks of Daytona. Oh, yeah, I got to change that banner. Yeah, hang on. Time out. Let's back her down here. Let's back her down. Ladies and gents, as I go in and do this, please, if my voice changes to the C3PO voice, save as. If I get the C3PO voice, please let me know. And action. There we go. We just changed the NASCAR Cup Series. How long to register? Shoot, we got plenty of time, I think. Let me see here. You got 3 minutes remaining to register, then 5 minutes to qualify. So it's got 8 minutes, Steven. Password is ACES, Camo. Password is ACES. Now, we'll have a different password for the feature for those who make it in, but the password of this is ACES.
Check out the 61 and 52 paint schemes, the polar opposites.
We will certainly.
Good.
I will definitely check those out. I'll give you a brief view of what we're going to be looking at here as Daytona lit up under the lights.
Can I get a mic check? Yeah, I got you, Brent.
Outside.
Your mic is checked.
Clear.
All right, thanks, guys.
Now there's Rick Javorka in that 52 car. It is different. He usually runs the red, white, and blue.
How are you?
Hey, boys, it's TMJ. Terry Mostert Jr. I am Camo. It's under my name, J.W. Salyers.
What's up, Colonel?
Salute.
And we have one set of tires, one extra set of tires. We're on 50% fuel.
Inside.
And we are racing for $15.
Go inside.
to the race winner tonight, boys and girls.
Still inside. Clear.
Okay, we'll finish off this lap. I want to get a pit entry practice one time here, and then we'll go look at some paint schemes as these guys qualify.
Outside.
Actually, I might run another lap, because as we go qualify, I will not be qualifying. I cannot watch these other guys qualify.
Outside.
We'll look at paint schemes while we qualify.
Clear.
So I'm going to turn one more lap. I will
Sorry,
pit
Joey.
next time. Pitting next time.
Sorry, Joe. I got aggressive with that bump.
Peter Cohen, everybody. Charlotte, North Carolina's own Peter Cohen.
Outside. Clear by half.
Was able to win a restrictor plate race last night at Talladega. It was a huge win in my not so great iRacing career. Last night was a members only race, members to the channel. We ran a 50 lapper at Talladega. Had a wonderful time.
Hey, Pete, no problem, buddy. I'm trying to respond to you there. Something
Door
crazy with my wheel.
Clear.
No problem. No.
See if I can back her down here.
Outside.
60 miles per hour. Yep, you can do it. Oops, dang. Sorry, Pete. I was trying to enter, but I did make it on pit road in time.
Me. I should have seen you down there.
It's all right. Not a problem. Just practicing some pit road entry. Okay, so that's that. And it is time to qualify. We'll go ahead and...
Quite an entry there, Pete.
There is my Flying Aces TV machine. Ford Mustang we're running tonight. The chrome number 21 on it. Oops, let me back it up here. We'll back it up here. Look at some on-track paint schemes. Hopefully everybody got some practice laps in so I can see their paint scheme. But again, there's mine. We're going to look at the Zishan Dura and the Golden State Racing GSR. That is a flat black matte finish on that number 10 machine. Hey, ELS, what's up? I don't know. Let's see if DW's in. Now, I told him about the feature. I'm not sure if DW is in tonight or not. We've got Benjamin Walker. That is a name we don't see every night, but it's good to see him in. Joseph Burton ran the road race with us last time. Ethan Scores is in the house this evening. Kevin LaPointe, let's see. I do not see DW. It's good to see Chris Davis. I'll say that back on. And Sedman Moore. There's a new name. That is awesome. But anyway, let's look at some paint schemes here. Look at that Dollar General, Sass and Honey. That's what I'm talking about, Rick. Yes, sir. Now, that is Rick Javorka's fan club, the Pride of New Jersey. That is Rick Javorka in a brand new Dollar General paint scheme. We have Justin Sumner in the Sumner Motorsports machine. I think that is a Terry Mustard Jr. paint scheme. We have Peak Antifreeze in number 14 Jeffrey Oakley. We got Evan Morosco in the Quick Lane, number 21. Hey, Peyton West, what's up, bud? Do you play with single or triple monitors? We got triple monitors going here, Mr. Mitt. GT Park, the Popeye machine. Attaboy, GT. There's Terry Mustard in his black TMJ 0 machine. We have Rick Shigori running for Heroes. We have Matthew Coker. That is Coker Racing. Let me get that circle around here up on the hood. Look at Coker getting after it. In the number 24 machine, someone must have taken number 13. That is usually his favorite number. We'll circle around here and get Phil the Burn Diaz, the Sports Hive. We have Marcus Adams in the Balls Guarana Ginger. We have Alex Cronky, the AKR number 57 machine. Love Alex's colors. We have the number 13. There's a reason Matt Coker is not number 13. Ethan Scores. We have Brandon Lawless, a very famous number 83. 4 Stars Toyota machine. Ooh, look at that Jeff Burton. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Joseph Burton, too, in the Exide machine. The number 8 Skittles, Braden Black. Beautiful race car. Old Kyle Busch machine. Now we got Joey Kennedy. We got Joey Kennedy also in the Dollar General machine. A different look for him. Definitely a different look for him in the Dollar General colors. Oops, what we got here? I'm behind the wall. The Big K. Look at that. That's an old Darrell Waltrip paint scheme. Bryce Smith. Beautiful. Ooh, I like it. Racers for Christ, number 27. That is Nathan Lafayette. Anyone know any sites to create any schemes? Absolutely, Ethan. TradingPaints.com. Peter Cohen, the HendricksCars.com machine. And then there's mine. Let's see if I missed anybody. I feel like I didn't get everybody in. Jeffrey Oakley, you got him. Kevin LaPointe, we did not get Kevin. Let's see if we got him any in practice. We did not. Make sure I'm out. We're fast forwarded. I did not get any times for Kevin or any laps for Kevin LaPointe. Let's see. Kevin Orlando. I don't see anybody there. Chris Davis did not turn any practice laps. Neither did Benjamin Walker. Cademan Moore and Kevin Orlando did not turn any practice laps. So it looks like we're going to have I am excluded. So DW's in here, kids. Let's see. 22, 4, 6, 8, 30, 31 drivers vying for 15 spots. Now, that said, the strictly stock guys, and we'll pull them up here and look who they are. Let me see. I think Cronky is one. Let me read it out. I'll have to go to my messages. I got a list of strictly stock motorsports roster today. Let's take a look. I'll read out who they are. And these guys are going to be guaranteed a shot and spot in. These are. Let me look here. All right, Chris Webb, of course, GT Park, Gavin Hibbs, Joe Francis, James Cato, who I don't think is in tonight, Holt Johnston, Bryson Fitzgerald, Richard Lekowa, and then, of course, Jesse, the Godfather Cottrell. Those are your 9 members of Strictly Stock Motorsports. I am going to run the heat. They told me to tell you. All right, good deal. I will PM GT back. No problem.
JW are the guaranteed spots. They're not in the heat, right?
Say that again, please.
The guaranteed spots. They're not in the heat race, right?
I think GT Park might be the only one running in the heat race, I think, from Strictly Stock Motorsports.
Thank you, sir.
Drivers, the top 15 will advance to the feature. After this, it will be a completely different room with a different password. And again, the top 15 will advance. Strictly Stock Motorsport members will automatically go to the feature along with myself and DW Salyers. So that leaves 15 spots from this heat to advance to the feature. We are running for $15 tonight, courtesy of Strictly Stock Motorsports. Thank you guys very much. Let's go have some fun.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Yeah. I think only GT. Yeah, I think so.
Sure, let's do it.
I think so. It's not a problem. Not a problem. Yes, caution laps do count.
Good luck, everybody. Have fun.
Good luck. All right, let's go up to the front here. Nick Sawyer has.
Laps count, though.
Yes, caution laps do count.
I believe he said that the caution laps do count.
They do, yes indeed. May I ask why they get provisional? Because they are putting up the money, Oliver. They put up some cash this evening, so as my rule, they automatically get in. So it is what it is. All right, let's pull the cameras out here. We'll circle it around. That's a beautiful elf car. Santa's coming. Merry Christmas.
If you can hear us, we can't hear you. You have to join in on the race, and then we can hear you.
You only have one additional set of tires for this race.
Race control, we can hear him.
All right, hang on. I'm flipping to race control.
Good luck, everyone.
All right, I think I'm on race control now. Am I correct?
Yeah, we got you.
All right. Yes, guys, caution laps do count here. Caution laps do count. All right, so I have missed the start, which is A-okay. I'm not running in it, so we'll go up to Justin Sumner. These guys have yet to roll off. I stand corrected. They have rolled off. 12, pull that camera back out. We're going to put it on TV camera 2.
I'm saving that special plane team. He's headed up to that Memorial Race. We'll do that there. whenever we can get it
Sure
together.
we are live. We
I'm
are
excited
indeed
about that,
live.
man. That's the prettiest thing I've ever seen.
All right, here we go.
10-4, man.
We are on the back
Nice
stretch. This Ford Mustang pace car will dive off as we come out of turn 4.
Yeah, you're the best, brother.
These cars, we are looking for the top 15. These cars will come to life, get up to full speed. By the time we get back behind on the back stretch
JW,
of lap 2.
Rick Dvork is living that chrome wheel lifestyle. They're yellow, but they're chrome.
And that's what it's all about. It's a lifestyle, man. We'll get Rick on there.
I kind of thought, I looked over the door and it's a Flavor Flav over the door, but it isn't.
Solid copy on Flavor Flav. All right, kids, here we go. Heat race, 7 laps. Top 15 will advance to the feature. Looks like we have a roster of about 20 cars, 25 cars. Bruce Carden could not make it tonight. It's understandable, man. Hopefully you'll enjoy watching. Should be a good night of sim racing. We already had a wonderful race on the road course at Daytona. Congratulations, Harrison Prochaska, on winning that one. I would love to see a 7-lap shootout here of no cautions. But we do have a fast repair. Looks like there are some guys hanging at the rear of the field. So far, so good, boys and girls. We're heading down the backstretch. No incidents. We are hauling the mail on the backstretch. Needless to say. Oh, man, look at these babies fanning out in the back. Love to see that. Getting 3 wide early. Again, this is only a 7-lap heat race, so you've got to get in the top 15. We're bunched up 3 wide here at the front. We settle back down to 2 wide. Leading that first lap was Nick Sawyer in that elf Santa Claus, Santa's Coming car. Looking to the high side here, we have Justin Sumner, who has overtaken the lead in the Sumner Motorsports car. Got Joseph Burton here leading that in the number 63 car, leading that outside line. We're getting a massive push. Now, the outside line is yet to really form up compared to that inside line.
Get above that apron.
Got Matt Coker here running about P7. We'll get an eye on our top 15 here in just a moment. See how things shake out up front. Oh, there is a big wreck in the back. Let's back it up. Let's see what happens here. Let's back through the field. Let's get back here and see exactly. Let's get a focus here on the back.
All right, we got to check up. Slow down at your own pace.
Got it in the back here.
Roll it out, guys.
Looks like Zishan Dura in the 10 car. Yeah, there is Zishan. We'll focus in here, TV camera 1, and kind of see what happened between he and the 14 car. Who's in that 14? Let's figure out.
In the middle of the backstretch.
Let's see who's in that 14 car.
Yikes.
All right, that is Jeffrey Oakley and Zishan Dura. All right, these two. Here we go. Looks like Zishan drove it hard up out of the corner, and they've just disappeared. But nonetheless, that is what happened. All right, so Zishan has went and taken his fast repair. Who do we have here in the 9 car? That is Benjamin Walker in that.
I shot to the bottom there.
That Chase Elliott machine. Let's zoom in here as we're under caution on a couple more paint schemes.
Shot back up to the top. So.
And there's Rick Shigori. There's Zishan Dura in 26th. DW is running in the heat. Let's go back here and get a look at Dad.
13, you need a push.
All right. Anyway, we'll go through the field. P1 is Nick Sawyer. Joseph Burton is 3. Nick Sawyer's 2, actually. Sumner's 1. Sawyer 2. Burton 3. Prochaska 4. 5th is Kevin Orlando Jr. It's an Taco Bell paint scheme. I like it. Hey, James Cato's joined us. You need to permanently kick Zishan. He causes way too many wrecks. Zishan doesn't race with us a whole lot, but as Cato says, he does cause some wrecks. Alex Cronky. Now, Zishan has been on suspension from the channel probably a couple years ago. Let's see, Cronky is 6th, Coker 7th, 8th is Marcus Adams, 9th is Nathan Lafayette, 10th is Bryce Smith, 11th is Richard Robb, 12th is Peter Cohen, 13th Kevin LaPointe, 14th Joey Kennedy Sr., 15th Evan Morosco, 16th Brandon Lawless, 17th GT Park, who will make it into the feature. Rick Javorka 18th, living that chrome wheel lifestyle. Let's get a quick zoom in of those yellow gold chrome wheels.
Did I just see someone in the grass on the back straight?
Braden Black is 19th. 20th is Bernie Diaz. 21st is Chris Davis. Terry Mustard Jr. is 22nd. 23rd, Cameron Ingram. And 24th is Benjamin Walker. 25th, Rick Shigori. 28th, let's see, DW is up to 30th. 25th, Rick Shigori. I'm kind of bouncing around here as they get double file. Shigori. Caden Phillips is 28th in his Ally Chevrolet Camaro. And Zeshonder is 27th. And then Ethan Scores is 29th. Jeffrey Oakley 26th. All right, so we're kind of back up to the front. So here we go. Let's get it back live. And let's put it on TV camera 2. Z shouldn't be kicked. There's a lot worse. I agree. Yeah, he's not too bad. He's not too bad. Needs to. Oh, already have, Cato. I did it at the start of the race. After review has been determined that, yes. How many more heats? This is the only one, Logan. This is the only one. The feature will be next. We're taking the top 15 drivers.
I need to get around.
Top 15 drivers.
Lucky dog on the outside.
Uh-oh, DW's the lucky dog. Here he comes.
Hey, guys, scoot down for DW.
It's almost every race he's in your channel.
Everybody scoot down, scoot down.
Yeah, he's involved. Now, Zeshawn's a good driver. He really is. He's not that bad, and there is far worse out there, no question. Zeshawn's a little aggressive. Okay. I'm not sure why DW's running in the heat. Maybe get a little practice in. But anyway, we are going back green. I'm going to put it on TV camera 3 because we're going to start focusing in back here on the top 15. We're really not concerned with the winner of this one. It's good. We'll give you a pat on the back, the proverbial pat on the back. But we're going to watch Brandon Lawless, who's in that 83 car. Kind of right here is our battle for top 15. So we'll keep an eye on that as these cars come out of turn 4. What if I hacked into the iRacing server and any races get my lap and races my laps back? Hack away, brother. Just don't blame me. All right, here we go. Again, we're keeping an eye here on this 83, the 52, the 25, the 7 car. These guys are battling for the top 15. We have 2 laps to go. We are only taking the top 15 from this race, excluding GT Park,
rack top 3. Come on.
who is currently not in the top 15. I'm just going to sit back and watch. At least keep. Yeah, he does. He keeps his car straight. I agree. We're coming to 1 to go. Of course, we're coming out of turn 4 here, coming up through the tri-oval. Will there be any shenanigans? That is the question. We got a car down here. The 66 car is a little loose under the apron.
Nice job, Lawless.
There's Brandon Lawless in behind Peter Cohen, pushing him. Man, these guys, we got a wreck back here. We're going to finish it out. They will not throw a caution. I don't think, because we've already taken the white flag. Ladies and gentlemen, wow. Did I see this right? We got Peter Cohen.
Oh, sorry.
Peter Cohen is going to win this thing.
Good job. Thank you.
So I have no idea who finished top 15. We're going to find out.
Welcome, man. Thought for a second I might actually win one.
Drivers, please hang loose here for just a moment, and I'll tell you the top 15.
3rd lane, baby.
Boy, Peter Cohen.
Hey,
Nice win, Pete Cohen. I'm back. When is Outlaw coming back? Jay Gibb, he joined us last night. He told me today, actually, he'll probably be back around Christmas time.
Risk versus reward there.
All right, let's make sure we're live. We are. We're going to let these cars circle around, and we're going to get the formal final 15.
Pretty wide there.
Tracy.
Amen to that. Amen to that.
Took the run that we had, man. If
Yeah.
we check up in that second lane, who knows if we fall back.
That is true. That's a true statement. True statement, Peter Cole.
Yeah, we had a run, so if we'd have checked up, you would have probably
All right, so let's pull it up here.
That makes no sense. You're behind me.
Okay.
Scoreboard.
All right, so that is,
The scoreboard. Dude, no,
to my
we all made it
knowledge,
to the final thing, dude. That was the whole point.
to my
Top
knowledge.
15, not to get first.
All right, so we're good there.
Dude, if we'd have let off, we wouldn't have made it. So we had to do what we had to do.
Oh, we got some controversy going right now. Let me get a snapshot
Good race, guys.
of that right there. Hey, drivers, if I can grab the mic right quick. Our top 15 is Peter Cohen, Brandon Lawless, Nick Sawyer, Justin Sumner, Joseph Burton, Harrison Prochaska, Kevin Orlando, Alex Cronky, Matt Coker, Bernie Diaz, Joey Kennedy, Marcus Adams, Rick Javorka, Bryce Smith, Evan Morosco. Top 15 is your password. Top 15, it'll be a different room. It should be open here in just a moment. Okay, so that's what we got going on. Yeah. Why doesn't he? Hey, just taking a break, Jay. Just taking a break. Yes, Kevin, you are in. All right, let's go ahead.
Thank you. CMQ.
You bet. Let's go ahead. We'll pull down that.
I'll be watching the stream.
All right, I've got a snapshot of our top 15. Let's go in and make sure that the settings are correct. I set these up really quickly tonight. All right, so the feature, again, top 15 is the password. That is confirmed. I'll set that to start now. 2 hours, 60 laps is plenty of time. 10 minutes practice, 2 laps of qualifying. Again, most of those drivers just drove in the heat race. Let's see. We do have a fast repair. We have, make sure everyone knows, 50% fuel, 1 set of tires. The Toyota, Chevy, and the Ford all have, yes, 50% fuel, 1 set of tires. Everyone has the Daytona 2011 set up. We are running the oval, of course. Let me see what else. 1 fast repair, 3 green-white checkers this go-around. And ladies and gents, that's it. Let's set that start time back a little bit earlier. To say 7 o'clock. Let's set it for 7 o'clock. We'll qualify at 7:15, and we'll race at 7:30. So it'll be a little bit lighter. No, we're on the East Coast. It's going to get dark. Let's set this for 6 o'clock. Let's transition into nighttime. We'll go 6:10, and then we'll race at 6:15. 6:15. We'll make it 6:30. All right, it should be dark, but not completely dark. All right, ladies and gents, boys and girls, the race has been saved. It should be launched here any moment. The password will be top 15. Please, if you did not earn your way in, don't come in. Sadly, we will have to kick you. Don't want to do that. That's not our intentions. Ain't that right, Fire Medic? Good luck tonight, everyone. Have fun in the feature. Yes, man, it should be a good one. Remember what Dale Sr. said about kerosene rags. Ooh, I don't know what he said, but probably don't get them near a lit fire, I would imagine, if I'm just taking a guess. Canine Media, so can you put any sponsors on iRacing, or do you have to have a sponsorship by the... You can put anything you want, Canine, on a car. That's one of the beauties of iRacing. You paint your own race cars or use what other people have painted. It's so much fun. The painting is one of the reasons I absolutely love iRacing. Keith Kumpa says his ankle's hurting. Underrated content, Mr. Mitt says. Again, waiting on this feature race to launch. It's in the iRacing queue. It will launch here momentarily. Again, your top 15 is the only ones allowed in. Boys and girls, ladies and gents, the race room is hot. I will have to keep an eye on who tries to join in. Why? Because we have money on the line. Top 15 is your password if you raced your way in. Top 15, top 15 will get you into the race room. Evan Morosco says, this was really intense. I thought I wasn't going to make it. You're in, big guy. I do believe you're in. It is going to be a good one, Smithy. Most Daytona and Talladega races are great. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about them. Even when you have a couple of cautions early, it's still a pretty dang good race. Now, we all have a one faster pair, so we're going to manage that. Strategy is, do you run in the back? Do you let others wreck out? Do you race up front trying to avoid any wrecks in the back? As you know, some wrecks happen up front, so it's going to be interesting. Ethan Fish, good luck everyone in the feature. Sadly, I didn't make it because I got in an early wreck, but still, it was. 7 laps is not a whole lot, but it gives everyone a shot. Now, could we run a 25-lap heat race? Absolutely, but at the same time, I have a live stream to keep mind of, and I want to do some racing myself. Cody Thomason, how do I become a member of the Flying Aces getting my iRacing equipment set? It's very simple, man. Race with us anytime. You come and race with us anytime. Now, if you're talking about channel membership, we do have 3 tiers of channel membership. There's a $5, $10, and a $15 channel membership. That gets you private races that we did last night, members-only races. We do those at least once a month. But really, other than that, you just come race with us. Anytime like tonight is an open room to everybody. And, yes, I am hosting Mr. Mitt. I pay for the races, and we come in and just race and just have a good time. We're predominantly a lot of older guys. I'm 44 years old. There's a lot of these guys that are 30-plus years old. We do have some young guys, some teenagers, some early 20s. We just have a good time. I have a really good time. Rarely do we ever have anybody that shoots off at the mouth and tempers flare, that type of stuff. It's generally a very good race room. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, before we head in, I would love to take this opportunity to tell you about FEGPC.net. That's Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building gaming PCs to save you money. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you. If you do wind up placing an order with Jeffrey, tell them the Flying Aces sent you.
The heat race got a little sketchy.
Yeah, it did. Matt Coker's talking about the heat race. There was some controversy about going 3 wide.
You're telling me.
And that was a great heat race, absolutely. All right, so let's look at who's in. All right, we know DW. Richard Lekawa is a Strictly Stock member.
I was just sitting there holding my spot, trying not to get wrecked.
Holt Johnston, Strictly Stock. Gavin Hibbs is a
honestly surprised
member.
Because we run 3 wide all the way along.
Jesse Cottrell. Morosco made it in. Bernie Diaz. Let me pull up my photos here.
Most of us up front there, we're just kind of sitting there trying to keep it clean.
Okay, Pete Cohen, Lawless, Sawyer, Sumner, Burton, Kennedy made it in, Marcus Adams, Javorka, Bryce Smith. It looks like everybody that is supposed to be in is in. Prochaska finished. Yes, he did. And Bryce Smith. Look there. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23. We're 3 drivers short. Okay, Cato is working tonight. My mom turned 44 the other day. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Mr. Mitt. Happy belated birthday to her. Joe Francis is not racing tonight. No, you're never going to prove. You're never going to prove, Joe. You're never going to prove that you're not Matt Kenseth. You're never going to prove it. It's not going to happen. You are Matt Kenseth. I don't care what they say. Okay, so, Cato has connected. So Cato must have gotten off work. So Joe Francis not in here. There might be another Strictly Stock member, but nonetheless, looks like everybody that earned their way in or is a Strictly Stock Motorsports driver is in here. So it looks like we're good. We'll go out. One thing I like to do at the super speedways is put it down on an 8-1 steering ratio. That makes it a little harder to steer, but at the same time, it helps me keep it on the bottom.
Probably be pretty good, Bernie, if we drop to the low side here.
Okay.
I'm just going to try to run a couple mock qualifying laps. We've only got 10 minutes of practice. It'll be over with soon, and we'll get straight to the qualifying. And we're going racing 60 laps, 1 faster pair, 50% on the fuel, and 1 set of tires, 1 extra set of tires. And we know Daytona can be, I don't want to say rough on tires, but definitely more abrasive than, say, Talladega. Aha, James Cato obviously made it home. He's in the race.
Sorry, I was watching the speed.
That is always good, Cato. Always good. I'm in Texas as well. This is Joe Francis.
Oh, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Hey, listen, you can't tell me that Matt Kenseth can't travel to Texas. VLCT Mattress. What's up, man? Will there be a race tomorrow? Yes, there will be. It's a big one tomorrow night. Huge one. 150 laps at Dover Downs. And there is some significant cash on the line. We're going to try to bring our best firefighter, EMTs, frontline workers, police paint schemes. We're going to run a race to honor those guys and show our appreciation to those guys. All right, as I come down the backstretch, I'm still looking for that 3-2-1 on the wall over here to get in that backstretch chicane. We ran the road race earlier, and there is no chicane on this oval. All right, let's get it up higher here. Try to get a little bit more speed.
Let me push you a little bit.
We'll dive it down here at the bottom, try to hold this yellow line all the way around and see where I'm at. Try to run 2 mock qualifying laps real quick.
Go. Oh, go ahead. You got.
I feel like I'm right on the yellow line. Oftentimes I'll go back and watch a replay, and I'm a good foot and a half up off the yellow line. DW has disconnected. Unacceptable level means his internet connection is not good. Hopefully he can get back in. When you get down too low, you really feel that bobble in the car. I don't recall right off the top of my head what a really good qualifying lap is at Daytona, but let's see where I'm at here. That was a 47.5. This should be a little bit quicker. We're actually almost done with practice. Probably have about a minute left. Okay. 47.5. All the qualifying times should be fairly close anyway. There's no magic recipe here at Daytona. Just hold it down on the yellow line. He who can hold it on the yellow line the best will generally be your pole sitter. If nothing more, a good qualifying spot gets you a good pit stall. 47. All right, so I ran better my first lap out. I'm going to make a pit road entry right here. We'll practice this, because there will likely be a green flag stop in this race. Last night, that's what won me the race at Talladega. I was able to get on and off pit road faster than anybody, and that got me out into the lead, and lead I never relinquished. Dang it. Well, there goes that practice.
Clear.
It is what it is, boys and girls. I think I would have been okay. With Daytona now, it feels like as soon as you start turning that car left is when you need to get on the brakes and get it down pit road. So there we go. Ladies and gents, we've got about, well, we have no time left. I was trying to look at the time. We have no time left. It is time to go qualifying. There is no, since we're under the lights, there's really no incentive on waiting. As soon as that qualifying thing pops up, we should be able to go in and qualify. The track is probably better now than it will be later in qualifying. Let's get out here and do it. I've decided already that I'm going to run until things get really hairy. What's up, Mike Alton? What's going on, buddy? Until things get really hairy, I'm going to try to run up front. We do have that faster pair. Now, if I get involved in a wreck and have to use the faster pair, it might change my strategy. Last night at Talladega, I ran it hard. I want to say we ran 20-plus laps to start the race off, caution-free. It just got absolutely incredibly intense. See if we can't run that 47.5 again. We'll hold it up here near the wall. Try to get as much RPMs built up as we can. As you know, DW has connected. That's awesome. As you know, I don't know how many horsepower these cars are running right now. I don't know that. But I do know that they are throttled back. It's no longer a restrictor plate. It's my understanding it's a tapered spacer. But nonetheless, we still call them restrictor plates. We have for the past 25, 30 years, so it's a hard habit to get out of. The engine is really restricted, I do know that. So you're trying to build up RPMs on this first lap. That's why your second lap is going to be the fastest. This lap should not be my fastest one, so almost to the start-finish line. Let's get ready. Really focus on keeping this car down on the yellow line. Smooth. We don't want any huge sudden movements. 47.5 was that lap. I'm thinking I should be a little bit quicker. I'm not down on that yellow line as far as I need to be. Okay. Not made any major mistakes, but I don't think I have a pole time on this lap. Pretty good right here. That was a little bump in the track. That was not necessarily driver error. There's a little driver error coming up out of 4. Drifted it too wide. I'm going to shut that engine down. So 47.49. Nothing really to write home about, but a decent qualifying effort. VLCT Mattress says, what do you think of the next gen? I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. And here's why. It's obvious the direction NASCAR is going in is more road course racing. And I think this next gen car is built primarily in that same direction. I don't want to call it an IMSA car, but I think it's very adaptable, adjustable to run on all types of courses. So it looks pretty darn mean. I'm a big fan of it, and if it'll better my racing, if it'll better the racing I love and watch on Sunday afternoons, Friday nights, I'm all for it. Did you taper off solid on your Skeet? Again, thick setup. Not able to tape it off. It is whatever iRacing gives you. So, yes, I guess I did tape it off. If iRacing did it, then I did it too. Let's see all right, I'm 8th. I am 8th with a 47.49. Pole right now is a 47.44. So I am 5/100ths off right now. That's how close it is, and basically the entire field will be about the same. Let's go through and make sure. Let's see. I know Sawyer, Orlando, Sumner, Kennedy, Javorka, Adams, Diaz, Smith, Cohen, Coker, Morosco, Burton, and Prochaska. I know those guys raced their way in. That should be 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Still 2 drivers short. Again, one of those is Joe Francis. And then I'm not sure we have one more driver that we're missing. I'm not sure if it's someone who raced their way in or not. How's it going, Will, man? There a race after this? Right now, there is no planned race after this one. This one's 60 laps, so it could take us a while. Michael Berry, sir, you missed out like a son of a gun, and I'm going to blame you and you alone. We had an awesome GTE-only race at the Daytona road course before this one. It was incredible. A lot of good drivers and a lot of fun. And I made the comment that I thought we would see you in there. All right. So let's grid them up, boys and girls. We are 24 drivers strong. We are one member of Strictly Stock Motorsports short, and I want to say maybe one driver from the feature that may not have known they made it in. But nonetheless, Put TMJ. All right, hang on. Let's see. TMJ, I think he was the first one out. Let me see real quick. TMJ, if you want in, come on in, man. I'll not grid up. We got 55 seconds.
What does GST stand for on the side of your car?
That's a good point. It's a great point. Someone didn't make it.
Sorry, the what? Can't hear exactly.
TMJ, if you are out there watching and want to race in this one, you're open. Got 43 seconds.
Oh, it's a transportation.
All right, listen, completely understand, Michael Berry. Family certainly more important, and I hope you had a wonderful time. And I say again, I'm currently away from my racing gear. Not good. We all know the feeling.
Sure what it stands for, to be honest with
Yeah,
you.
come on in. TMJ, you got 19 seconds, 18,
Not exactly sure what the
16.
GST stand for, but yeah.
I got you, Joe. Seeing that you're in Texas, I understand that. All right, I'm going to grid them up. 4, 3. TMJ may top 1-5. TMJ top 1-5. You'll probably start a lap down, but top 1-5, top 15. Okay. There we go. All right. I voted IndyCar at Talladega soon. Ooh. Hey, that would be fun, would it not? I don't think I've ever ran IndyCar at Talladega. Maybe I have.
You go this time, bye.
Good luck, Nick.
Should be on the outside.
Let me switch it over.
Close.
Let me switch it over to wrong button.
Behind the 31.
To race control. All right, drivers, welcome aboard. We got 60 laps here. We have a fast repair. You have 50% fuel, 1 extra set of tires. Race winner will receive $15 from Strictly Stock Motorsports Godfather. They call him Jesse Cottrell. Let's have 100% fun. Let's go get it.
Thanks for hosting, of course, Godfather. Thanks for putting this up.
No problem, guys. Thanks for supporting the Aces and us.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Drivers.
You guys are awesome. All of you are. And something I got to say, man, that's a good-looking TNJ paint scheme you're sporting there.
Drivers, we had somebody that didn't show up, so TMJ was the last car that did not make the field. I invited him in. He'll likely start a lap down.
He put in the stream that it was gone when he tried to get in it, so he probably won't be able to go in.
Okay. Copy that.
All right, Earl, all on you.
Sorry about that, TMJ.
I'm sorry, Rick. I couldn't hear for all the jibber jabber.
All right, here we go.
I'm playing.
Let's rock and roll, kids.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Starting 8th.
Green flag. Inside. Still there, door. Still there, door.
All right, there we go. We're in 4th gear. Took a while to... I'm not sure what Joey's doing here. Kind of hanging out up there in the 2.5 line. Not the 2nd line, not the 3rd line. We'll give him some room to make a decision. I don't want to go to the middle yet. Way too early for that.
Still there.
Winning up.
Still
So he has dropped down. I'm going to pull up here.
Still inside.
Get up here and race with the big boys for a while.
Good, baby. Push the turbo boost. Still inside.
And one thing I got to keep in mind, our mind on, is the...
Clear. I'll try to make some room here if you want to come down, buddy.
I appreciate it. I'm good right now. I'm just riding. I'm just riding. I'm just riding.
Still there. Still inside.
I like being up here by myself. I mean, obviously I don't want to go too far back, but I like being up here at the front of the outside line. I feel like I can see more go on. If anything happens in front of me, I feel like I can react a little better.
Still inside.
And, you know, a little bit, not that it truly matters, but you're saving a little bit of tires.
You can come back down, Log.
Still there. Quarter.
Hey.
You do have a little more freedom to pull out of line and get some air on your nose.
Clear low. Inside. Still there. Clear if you need it. Inside. Still inside.
So far, it's just myself and Bernie Diaz up top.
Before your motor starts having issues.
Get up here and get some air on that nose. Try to keep that as cool as possible.
Start flashing. When that happens, back out of it. Until that happens, you're good.
Clear low if you need it.
That's what I needed to know. Red means dead. Appreciate it.
Yeah, red is not good.
Inside.
It's talking about engine temperatures. Your gauges will start blinking red or flashing red.
Still inside.
I have programmed a button to look down.
Still inside.
It looks like everyone's single file.
Clear if you need it. Working the bottom. Still inside.
I'm okay with
Still there.
running where I'm at. I realize I'm losing a lot of positions, but
Still there.
not a whole lot of racing per se going on right now. We're
94, am I staying straight enough?
Still
lining up.
inside. Clear.
Oh yeah, you're good. I'm peeking out to get a little bit of air on my car. That's all.
We're more or less just lining up to put ourselves in position to race.
Still there. Clear low.
Nah, you keep butted off right there. We're good to go.
All right, I'm going to get down here on the bottom.
Outside. Still out there.
I don't like that motorcraft car right now.
Door outside. Clear up top.
Get up top. Again, early in the race, what I'm focused on is trying to keep my car as cool as possible.
Inside.
I like to draft up a little bit.
Still inside. Stay with
Got Matt Coker right here. Matt Coker is a guy who will hang out in the back, and he will make that third line work. Now we're starting to see two lines for him.
Still inside.
You know, every plate race you run, there's a point
Clear.
where it starts getting racy per se, and now we're starting to see it with the two lines forming. So
Still inside.
gotta keep your eyes forward.
Clear, clear.
There could be a big wreck happen at any point. I didn't purposely drop back, but I didn't purposely not drop back, if that makes sense.
Inside, you're going to have to call it.
We're going to have to watch that 21 car. He's bobbled a couple of times pretty hard.
Still inside.
And when you're racing 2 or 3 inches from the driver inside and in front of you, a little bobble is what causes the wrecks.
Still inside. Still inside.
Come on.
Still inside. Looks clear, clear, clear.
I do not want to get to the inside. I just don't like being on the inside.
Inside.
I feel like I'm trapped in and don't have a lot of mobility.
Still inside.
So what I'll do
Low.
is spend the first half of this race trying to, 1, stay out of trouble, but 2, try to put myself in position
Inside, inside.
to get up towards the front
Still there.
for the second half of the race.
Still inside. Still there at your door. 2 wide inside. Inside 1. 2 wide inside. 1 car inside. Still inside.
Now we got a car strung out here in the middle.
That's a good job. 1
He's made his way back down.
Still inside. Still inside. Still there.
All right, working lap 11. Excuse me, lap 10.
You're clear, clear.
Looks like the 21 has got himself a good handle on it now. He's not bobbled much in the past couple laps. I am clear down if I wanted to get down, but I do not. I like riding right here behind Holt Johnston.
Still inside. Still inside. Still there.
I completely trust Holt. I'm real confident running behind him. I know he's going to roll out.
Still there.
If he has to. I know he's not going to be exceptionally aggressive early on. Just a great driver to run in behind early in the race.
Inside. Still there, door. Quarter, clear.
All right, the bottom line's checked up pretty good for some reason. It's another reason I like the outside lane.
Inside.
Got GT Park here trying to take the lead up front. He went from the high side to the bottom.
Quarter inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there.
Kind of off and on the throttle a little bit, just babying it.
Clear low. Inside. Still on your inside.
All right, 239. Oil temp was at 239.
Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
Okay, got a little gap now between myself and Coker behind me. So I might drop down here.
There, Evan.
There's Rick.
Rocket. When you get a moment to try to tell me what you got. Outside.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
Caution. Sorry, caution.
Mercy. Hey!
I think they want you to single file. Pit road
I
closed.
know you don't often
We're gonna
clear
restart behind the
black
68.
flag, but I got one for pit entry getting wrecked on the pit road. I'm just gonna leave that there.
Yeah, that's certainly not your fault. That's an iRacing thing.
Yeah, the same happened to me.
Was that my fault?
100%.
Sorry about that.
All right, I got to let that 68 car by.
Hey, how you doing, bud? Where are you?
Where's the 3 car at, guys?
68 car, we need you.
Looking for the 14 car. Turn 3.
Guys, please tow it if you can't make it around.
I'm coming.
Okay, there's Webb.
Got let 63 by.
Got let 68 by. And I know it does take time.
Where's pace car at?
Turn 3.
Yeah, guys, we got step on it.
Yeah, guys.
It's open.
Pace car's entering 3.
There's the 68.
I pulled up high right there too because I was gonna,
Okay, there we go.
fall to the back that
All
way.
right, so we're gonna have to come around the 13.
I will come down, not take tires. I will tap off on fuel because we had 7 laps to go.
It was starting to look a little bit sketchy.
We have 7 laps to go till we pit for fuel.
That's my nose.
Make sure I uncheck that fast repair chute.
It don't look that bad for mine.
All right, it's unchecked, fuel only.
10.
Yeah.
We'll top her off on fuel.
I stepped on me.
No tires.
Start looking for your 9,
Oh,
8,
time away.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Yeah, I didn't
3,
see what happened, Kato.
2,
I was
1.
trying to hold on to it.
Stop on the
Yeah,
sign.
somebody come
There we
down
go.
to me.
Let's get some fuel in this baby. Let's get some fuel in this baby.
It happens, man.
Go back, go, go,
It
go,
wasn't
go, go, go,
none of
go.
your fault though.
Okay, there we go.
Line up behind the
No tires. We took some fuel. how about that? Yeah, today is Chase Elliott's 25th birthday. You know what's unique about that? Chase Elliott is a champion at age 25. And you know who's not? Denny Hamlin. What's up, D-Sweat? Let it be known that Denny Hamlin is not your 2020 Cup champion. Okay, let's see where we're... Looks like we're still shaking out in the top 10, so pretty good.
Pace cars coming in.
Pace cars in 3.
Okay, buddy.
Let's see
Kinda
here.
curious
I
about
tried
my-
to get you in.
my
Yeah,
right
you did.
front.
Thank you,
I don't know.
Skeet. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. He commented on a good choice of going low there. It worked out in my favor. Look, I wished I could tell you that I saw that coming. I did not. I saw the wreck happening. Luckily, cars just didn't hit me. Tooth Hamlin talks like he is. Yes, he does, man. Denny Hamlin's the greatest race car driver ever, apparently.
Behind the 76.
I don't know why those guys have came back down to top off, so I get that.
Fortunately, you're going to be on the outside. Line up behind.
That's right,
the
Smithy.
car.
That's right. Well, no, wait. Time out here, Bob. Time out. So far, D-Sweat's been really good. Time out, Bob. Logano has a championship. So, I'm just saying Denny Hamlin doesn't. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, ladies and gents, I'm a Joey Logano fan. I do not like Denny
Why
Hamlin.
is it telling me to line up on the outside?
I don't know.
Somebody in front of you might have pitted.
Perhaps. Perhaps. One to go. Hey, listen, I don't care about the caps. I don't read too much into caps. I am not a big internet etiquette type person. As long as I can read it, I care less.
Yeah, but I went past.
I agree, George.
Pit exit tunnel.
Now, listen, I'm not going to say Denny Hamlin's not a good race car driver because he obviously is. He's really good. But as a couple guys have said, he acts like he's won 5 championships. I am just not a Denny Hamlin fan.
I'm coming.
Joshua Michael Brown, everybody. Best driver is Jimmy Johnson. He was. There's no question. He was the best driver for a long, long time.
Boss, you get them elbows out.
Get them elbows out, that's right. Let's go. All right, let's try to stay up front here. Pace car is off.
Man, pace car's off.
We're looking at GT Park to my inside.
Flag. Really nice work, man. Really nice work. Good job, bud. Go get him.
We'll try our best to stay up towards the front of the field.
I appreciate you coming.
Inside quarter. Still inside your door.
No problem.
Still there, door.
I just got a black flag for entering closed
Still
pit.
there.
That's crazy. Under caution.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do it.
You get a 40-second penalty for entering a closed pit.
Did you guys pit the first time?
Yeah, you have to pit the first time.
Still there.
61 is pitting in.
You
this
cannot
time.
wait.
61
You
pitting.
cannot wait.
Pitting.
You cannot not pit.
Still inside.
What was that?
Got anything to say about the car?
Oh, now the pit road's
Line
closed
up
and I
behind the
can't go
pit
in.
car.
The 21 car just stopped coming off turn 4. Right, just came to stop. I ran him over.
Evan.
Pace cars in 1, checking up.
That's a good job of missing me there, D-Dog.
Line up behind the
I
pit
think
car.
the 21 is Evan Morosco. I'm not sure why he stopped.
Were they slowing down while they were still to the right of the yellow line?
He was in the outside lane up at the wall.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Now Rick pulled down to the under the yellow line, the pit. So the one they're talking about, 21, I think that was Evan.
Yeah, that was Evan. Zachary Appleberry. What is going on, Zachary Appleberry?
He was up in the second lane and just came off turn 4 and stopped, and I ran him over. I don't know if you had a technical problem or what.
Look, I'm going to go down and top off on fuel.
So I got a black flag for going down the pit road. during that accident. I was going in to serve it, and then a big accident in front of me, and it gave me another black flag.
All right, God bless. Boys, listen. I'm not doing it while we're under.
Thank you, JW.
I'm gonna top off on fuel, so I'm gonna top off from the lead.
Just remember to look at this on lap 18, if you don't mind.
Start looking for your sign.
Copy that.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Fuel will become an issue here.
Go.
Hey, JW, I was headed down pit road when that happened, too. I don't know if it's an option or not, but they give me a black.
You got an additional black flag for that wreck?
Yeah, I was headed down when it came out, and I had to jerk back out.
All right. God.
I also got a black flag for coming into the pit.
All right, guys. Love you all, but I'm done clearing black flags. Sorry. I'm done. Now, about coming in, entering a closed pit. If you don't pit when pit road's open, if you choose not to pit, you can't pit with one to go because it will black flag you. I'm done. I'm clearing. I'm not clearing.
I was wondering, do you get a 40-second penalty or go to the end of the line?
I do not know. It's iRacing's decision. I have no clue.
All right, thanks, JW. I just thought maybe you'd
Yeah,
know.
10-4.
If you pit before
Yes.
pit ever opens, it's end of the line.
Yes.
If you pit after pit's been open and then it closes, then it's 40-second. Black flag under green.
That's correct.
If that makes sense.
James?
Do the math, JW.
Too late, man.
Come on by.
I'm going to ride around with my clutch in.
Thanks, James. That explains it.
Yeah, Coker did it right there.
Get an EOL under green.
What was that, Peter?
Hey, 24 car, are you on the track?
I was just telling them they can't get an end of line penalty under green. That's why they get the 40-second penalty.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's a good point. Great point. That's a great point. Hey, we're starting right behind DW.
Is the 24 car rolling?
Now, I apologize for any confusion there, guys. It was under caution when I got my black, but we're good. I apologize for any confusion.
Yeah, not clearing anymore.
54, you told me to stay behind you. That's why I didn't pass you.
Oh, no, that's okay. You told me to stay behind you, and I was just looking for you.
Guys, just to make sure here, I'm not going to clear any more black flags unless someone gets wrecked before we get to the start-finish line on a restart type of thing. There's money on the line, and
yeah, thank you, buddy.
now I know Cato and Cato early on got spun into pit road, and another driver. No, you're okay. That was out of your control. Cato got spun into pit road to avoid a wreck. That does black flag you for that. So I wanted to clear that, but I can't do it anymore. There's money on the line, and it is what it is.
How about pace cars off? Be ready.
It's a flaw in iRacing. And also, if we wrecked right here before we got to the start-finish line, it'll black flag a bunch of drivers. And that's also a flaw, so I can clear that.
Clear outside. Outside.
You can sit down if you want.
Still out there.
I like that motorcraft machine there, DW.
Working the outside.
Nothing would please me more than to push DW to the win.
Still there.
No, I just needed you to get a run up here. I'm sorry for blocking.
It's like lap 21, for God's sake.
Still out there.
Now, we are not moving on this inside lane.
Clear.
I just don't know if I'm down on power. I didn't want to lose the draft.
So these guys have dropped to the bottom.
I wouldn't lay back far now. Back home.
I'm gonna drop or get to the high side.
Quarter inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low. Inside.
202 right now on the oil temps. We don't want that getting up. The closer we get to 300, the closer she's going to get boiling over. We don't want that.
Inside quarter. Still there on the bottom. Still there at your door. Still inside.
Yeah, I really like Matt Coker's strategy here. If we go green, he should be in pretty good shape. He did come back down and top off.
Inside. Still inside.
Matt Coker is the fuel mileage calculating
Still there.
king.
Clear, clear, good job. One inside. Still inside.
As long as I continue to run in traffic, I can actually save a little fuel. One, we're drafting, but two, there's a lot of off throttle time.
Still there. Clear, clear, clear. One inside. Still inside. Clear. On the bottom inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Ooh, Evan Morosco is disconnected, so maybe he had some internet issues. I'm not sure. A couple drivers said that he got up here coming out of 4 and just stopped on the track. That is not good. Guys, if you ever race with us and have to stop, please don't stop it on the racetrack if you can avoid it.
Inside. Still inside.
Especially at Daytona in the pack.
Inside.
While we're on the backstretch, I like to get out of line just a little bit and get some air on that nose.
Still there.
I knew we were both getting sit on there.
Still inside.
Yeah, it just started blinking red too when we cleared them, so that was good timing.
I'll run just a smidgen up for you here.
Quarter inside.
Yeah, Cronky, I was able to suck up to you a little bit better on the exit while ago and stayed with you there.
Still inside.
For some reason it wouldn't let me get up there to you a while ago.
Still there.
Come on in, Wallace.
Got Bernie, Phil the Burn Diaz. Big wreck, good lord.
Wide inside.
Well, that was 100% my fault.
Got you loud and clear. I don't know why you can't hear Earl. Can you hear
Not
me?
a problem, man. That's play racing.
Did not hear him call that caution.
Yeah, I was going half throttle there, trying to
check the one on your
just kind
headset, on your
of lightly
headboard
let you in,
actually, on your
but
left-hand side.
Alright, so I don't see any smoke out the back tailpipes.
Yeah, and I was being risky trying to give you
got a
some
good
air
copy.
too.
10-4. Whatever it is, man. We can't fix it.
Yeah,
so
I hate that
just
for
have to
everybody
write it out.
involved there.
Sorry. Pit road is
That was a big one.
You're going to be coming around the 7.
220 on the oil temperature.
13.
20th to 7th in about 100 feet.
Yeah, it's crazy how that works.
yeah, I think what happened there is I was getting air in my nose and I had to run on them.
So I'm going to have to take my fast repair.
A little bit and tuck in just right behind
I'm
them.
not going to have a choice. I'm only doing 141 miles per hour. Now, I will not take my tires. Alright, so we're going to change the way we're going to race this one. We're almost to halfway.
the seas parted for me, and there was nothing I could do. Seas parted and all.
Copy, brother.
Get behind the tree.
The bottom went low, the top went high, and all I saw was Chris Webb looking at me.
Behind the tree.
So we're going to be using that faster pair. And I'm going to try to play it safe this go around until about 10 laps to go.
7, 6, 5,
Kennedy, can you
4,
go to the right, please?
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Quickly, where's pace car?
I do not know, Kevin.
Going into one.
Go, Mango, hard, hard, hard.
Thank you.
All right, so we are all clear.
Sorry there, brother. I didn't know what you was talking about there.
Yeah, when you come down pit road, stay to the right till you get to your pit stop.
Yep. Yeah, that's kind of a, I don't know if it's written, but it's an unwritten rule we all follow. We want to stay as far right as we can on pit road. If you drive through others' pit stalls.
I did see the replay there, and I was getting pushed while I was hitting Chris there. So I thought I was trying to lift, and I thought I was going to be all right, but I was getting pushed into him too. But still my fault, okay.
We're going to have to come around to 94.
Yeah, sorry about that. By the time I
Past
saw
this
that
94.
he was early, it was too late for me to back off.
We'll get to the chat here in just a second, guys. I'm going to come back down and top it off on the fuel.
Yeah, I'll
Heck, I'm actually running up front right now.
I'll do better there, Lois.
I don't want to
I've
do
been
that.
4 or 5 times. That's why I've stayed in that position.
Got past the 27. That's Kevin Orlando.
Getting run over like I do quite often. Getting run over there.
My race strategy is going to change
More
now.
likely to get ran over driving on the left side of pit road.
Yes, you are. Right here is the commitment line, right there at that cone.
This is true.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8,
I've had
7, 6,
yeah,
5,
you may be right.
4,
Just my
3,
experience has been staying after I get
2,
stopped and
1.
pulled out in front of all kinds
Stop
of
on the
stuff
sign.
there. But I'm easy to get along with, guys.
Go, Mango, hard, hard, hard.
I'll be honest with you all. I have damage, and I'm the leader, so...
Two things to keep in mind. One, again, you do have an in-car camera. The other, there is a lot of debris.
All right, so we're on 1 to go.
Flies around this place, so we'll keep an eye on our
We're on 1 to go.
Mark, you're going to be on the inside. All right, so we're going to have to come around.
Yeah, actually,
18 car?
actually, we try,
The wave around.
you know, if we're going to stress that rule, about 3 pit stalls. You know, if you can get there and only have to drive through 3 pit stalls, you're in pretty good shape.
I'm just doing what iRacing says. I entered a closed pit, so I had to drop to the end, but it's telling me to stay up here. So I'm just doing what they tell me.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do. That is the best thing to do. If we manage to get through this before 11, would you be interested in doing a 15-minute race using the wheel? Not tonight, man. Actually had no plans on streaming tonight. Then Strictly Stock reached out to me earlier today and was like, let's do a Daytona doubleheader. And I'm like, all right, deal. Let's do it. They were going to put up some money. So that's the main reason we're racing tonight. Got a huge race tomorrow night, Michael, and I wanted to...
There we go. Up behind the 13.
I only planned on streaming tomorrow night, but...
There's going to be some guys that probably got a black flag.
Outside. That's the lap car. I'm talking to him now. Still out there. Clear high.
Can I come high?
All right, let's keep our eye...
Did anybody get a black flag on that restart?
Let's keep our eye on these cars up front.
Nope, but it was close.
The field is really scattered out, and I'm sure it's going to bunch up soon.
I was hustling, guys. I was on pit road.
Outside.
I'll have damage.
Still outside.
I'm going to race it back up front the best I can until it gets bunched up 2 by 2.
Clear high.
And then if I'm up front, I'm going to stay there. If not, I will pull out and drop to the rear. We're only coming to the halfway point right now.
Inside.
Glad Joseph.
Nice work.
Got damage on the nose.
Let's go get that next one. Still inside. Still inside. You're clear. Inside. Still inside.
I do not have a faster pair left, so
Low.
I want to make sure I'm here at the end.
Inside.
I've had a lot of success in the last week or so. Won a couple of races. This is another one I'd love to put in a notch in my belt.
Around me, Richard.
A win at Daytona.
Settle in. Let's get a rhythm. Long ways to go here.
Thanks, Mike.
You want to drop down, Deb?
Thanks, Pops.
Yeah.
All right, I am content, quite content, just riding around right here. But we're starting to see that second line form up top.
Still outside.
When it starts getting racy up front,
Meet again, Burton.
I'm going to drop back.
Still outside. Clear high.
That's too much of a run on you, Brandon, to draft it, or not draft it.
I'll help you out.
Working lap 33, so we're definitely past the halfway point. Again, we got money on the line on this one. $15 goes to the race winner, courtesy of Strictly Stock Motorsports. So I want to be there at the end when it counts. If you're just tuning in, ran one heck of a great Daytona road course race to open the show tonight. It was so much fun. I wound up finishing P4. Harrison Prochaska was the race winner. He won $15 from Chris Webb. That was a lot of fun. Chris finished third. I think Gavin Hibbs finished P2. And Rick Javorka, ladies and gents, finished behind me in P5. Had a heck of a good run. He and I, Nick Sawyer and I, and Rick had a great battle for about the last half of that race. But as long as these guys continue, in my view, to play nice, I'm going to stick right here. And we're seeing that outside lane stay off of the inside lane. We're not seeing a ton of
You got a quick repair?
dicing in and out.
Yeah, so I got one left.
We do have 3 green-white checkers, too, so that's something to keep in mind. Anytime there's money on the line at a plate race, there is going to be some cautions, just the way it is.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside on your quarter.
Got Nick Sawyer, who is a lap down in that awesome Christmas car, the 24.
Ernie, you almost got me, buddy. Watch out.
Yeah, sorry about that. Kind of checking up and down the stutter.
Justin Sumner feeling the burn of Bernie Diaz.
Roger that.
All right, we're starting to get a little slicing and dicing here. A lot of cars moving in and out. Starting to feel uncomfortable in this position. See, I don't know who's up in P2, but they're getting down on the yellow line, washing it back up, left, right, left, right. That's usually how wrecks happen.
Outside.
I'm going to go ahead and
Still out there.
somewhat roll out of the throttle. Dad, I'm going to be dropping to the rear here.
Go ahead. I'm going high.
Outside. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside.
Thank you guys for giving me room.
Too wide outside.
I'm back here with Matt Coker.
Still outside. Clear
That guy knows a thing or two about plate racing.
Come down.
I hope I didn't lose the draft. I think I'm good. I think I'm latched on enough. Yeah. I'm starting to see the RPMs and feel the RPMs in the car go up. So I am latched back on into the draft. Hey, Michael Gahagan, good evening to you, buddy. Is Nick a relative of mine? No, sir. He is Nick Sawyer.
Barton, let me know if you get clear.
Yeah, Outlaw was with us last night, Mike Alton. He raced the Talladega race with us, the members-only race, and we had a lot of fun doing that.
Push, push.
Let me get out of the tri-oval here, and I'll push Matt. Push him into 1.
Outside. Clear, clear.
Definitely don't want to get into him here. All right, let's go. Let's push. Let's line that bumper up. We're okay, Matt. We're good. I'll keep an eye on my temperatures. Get some air on my nose. Push him down the backstretch here. Hold that Chevy steady. So far, looks like the guys up front are, we got 20 to go here at the line. Looks like they are doing a pretty good job of staying off each other.
Nice and smooth.
I'll call out for seeing him, but we got to get up there. We're losing.
Copy.
Shirtless Luke is back!
All right, Shirtless Luke is back, everybody.
You're not wearing your shirt!
No shirt. Shirtless Luke.
Roger that.
Don't lit. Spin me out, you spin me out. We got to catch.
Reckon.
Check up in 4.
You know what? See it, you see it, you see it,
That's
you see
not
it.
me. You did
Caution,
appear on
caution
my
is
screen,
out.
dude. I thought it was clear. That's totally
What can
on
we
me.
do to try to help it if we do get another restart?
Okay, there we go.
Close.
You like disappeared. on
Now
my
we're at a
screen. Looks
point
like I
in the
was clear.
race where people are out of faster pairs. So we're going to start seeing the car count go
I
down.
don't know who it was, but somebody cut up into Bernie there, hit him pretty hard.
Croggy, could you take a look at my left
What's
rear?
up, 2K Adrian the GOAT? Let me tell you what, if my name was Adrian, I would be the GOAT too. No question.
Caused the whole thing, 'cause
Welcome aboard, my man.
it's either Rick or
Yes,
Joey.
Paul Wilson, you are correct. The money brings out the madness.
So I went down there. I don't know.
Yes, Adrian, obviously you're new to the channel. That is my broadcast partner, my brother. That's his son. He is often shirtless. That is my nephew. He is often shirtless. He has the nickname Shirtless Luke, by the way. Yeah, making a cameo, Jason. You're right.
Alright, we need to be behind the 13.
Look, you never know what you're going to see on this channel. Never. Alright, so I did a pretty good job there of staying out of that wreck. I do not have a fast repair remaining, so I've got to race differently than I was earlier in the race. Adrian Beasley, yes sir. Gotcha. Alright, let's go ahead and get this baby down pit road. We don't need tires. We don't need tires yet. You know what? Maybe we do. Maybe we do.
Start looking for your sign.
Yeah,
9,
let's go ahead and put tires on it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, I got a speeding in the pits.
Stop on the sign.
Excessive speeding. That's going to put me at the rear of the field. Oh, Bernie Diaz is disconnected. All right, I'm in no hurry to get off pit road here because I'm going to be going to the rear of the field. That's why this channel is so entertaining. That's true. I would agree with that, Jason. You never know. If they wreck again, no, I'm done with tires, VLCT. I'm done. I'm going to go ahead and put them on. I think you'll see my tire wear here. 98 on that right front, 95 on the right rear. So I'm good. Heck, I might be the only one who has taken tires. And truly, they don't really matter at Daytona or Talladega. They really don't matter. Now, if this was a day race and a longer race, yeah, you'd want to manage your tires a little bit better. But we're at nighttime, max grip.
Pulling out.
So, not a big deal. Tire wear is not very excessive. Go and get him, Will, man. This is Bernie Diaz.
Kind of green, white checkers.
Hey, that's all right, Bernie. Yes, sir. We got 3 of them. We got 3 green, white checkers.
We need unlimited.
We may be here all night.
I'm gonna need more fuel for that.
Yes, exactly. I gotta let the 3 car pass.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 3.
I'm gonna pit again, top off on fuel. I want to hold steady here because I've got to let a bunch of cars pass.
Bernie, I just went back and looked at that. That was you and Justin Sumner. You come down into him there.
Says let the 3 car pass. I gotta let them all pass. I'm gonna go ahead and pit. We'll top it off on
Still
fuel.
looking for your sign.
I have no
9,
tires remaining.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Star.
Stop on the sign.
I'm gonna be all the way to the rear of the field anyway.
Go, go, go.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. I think we're coming to the green, if I'm not mistaken.
We're on 1.
We are. We're on 1 to go.
If I don't get going, you guys go around.
We need to be behind the 94.
94 car
We
coming?
need to be lining up behind the 94.
I'm in the middle of 1 and 2.
Thanks, Justin. I'm right in the middle of 3 and 4 waiting on you.
All right, here we go. I'm at the rear. 1 by choice, but 2, I did get a penalty. Now we got 15 laps to go. We'll be 16 laps to go.
Waiting on the 94 car.
Oh my, I may have.
I just got a black flag.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Rick.
I was going 177. Lord.
I hate it, man. I do. But we have to do what iRacing says. It sucks. It does suck.
Inside. Clear him. Clear.
Now let's get up here and latch onto this draft. There will be another caution. That is a given.
You good?
Yeah, I just kissed it.
I would love to sit here and say we're going to race this out to the end, but I do not see that happening. I think Marcus is saving his fast repair very wisely.
iRacing's officiating is horrible tonight.
Clear low.
Come on, Harrison.
Clear.
Get a life cooker. That was all you.
Ooh.
Trying to go 3 wide with 20 laps to go. Gee whiz.
Wow.
Dude, you done it on like lap 4 for 20th place.
Wow.
Clear.
I just don't want to hear it.
He doesn't want to hear it, he says.
Then shut up and you won't hear it.
Ooh, wow.
I'm not the one who was talking, GT. You shut up.
Listen.
Come on, Tinker. What was you going there?
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to hear here.
Hey, Brandon, if I'm holding you out, just let me know.
You just never know.
Stand on fire.
I don't know if Bryce is holding back or what. I'm going to try to get around him and get up here in the mix of this bigger pack. Just in case this thing does miraculously go green, I'm not going to win it from 15th position.
Clear, clear.
But we are gaining on this middle pack. Problem is, we can't let those guys up front get too far ahead. If they get strung out, then chances are we will go green all the way.
Coker, go by. Go by, Coker. It's all yours. Go, go.
All right, let's start putting ourselves in position to get towards the front.
Outside.
And we're going to do that here on the bottom, it looks like.
Still there.
Until it stalls out.
Still out there, man.
It has stalled. Let's get a read on this out of turn 3 and 4. If that outside lane is going to form up and take off. There's only 3 of us here on the bottom in this middle pack. There's 4 of those guys. They should be... No, I'm sorry. There's 5. Was 5. Alright, so we now have got 2 packs have almost merged into one.
Inside.
Clear.
We are going to be 10 to go, so it's go time.
Clear inside. Inside. Still inside. Still there.
Okay.
All clear. Door outside.
Just trying to find openings in either lane
Still there.
to hop into and advance one by one.
Still out there. Door quarter clear. Working the top, in and out. One outside now. Still there.
I was momentarily clear
10 laps to go this time
of
by.
Kevin,
Still out there.
and I forced my way up because the 38 car,
Keep some air on it.
I got too close to him. Luckily I didn't cause a wreck. Clear me up.
Door quarter clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
It's too early to be thinking about a third lane.
Still there.
I'm going to need a helper to go up there.
Still there.
His top lane is now stalling out.
Still there at door.
Trying to get a little air on that nose.
Still there.
All right, we've reached a point where both lines have stalled out.
Get some air.
This is usually where a caution happens.
Got a lap car on the high side going into one, boys.
Lap car, lap car. I think that is...
Still inside.
I think that is Rick, maybe?
Is not a spot. Is not a spot. Inside only.
It was Rick Javorka. Did a good job. Holt's got some damage over here.
Still inside.
Still running well in the draft in that 47 car.
Inside's clear. Inside. Still there. Still there. Very nice work. Get your rhythm. Still inside.
All right, it's going to put Coker in the lead of this lane.
Still there.
Cronky's leading the bottom line. Ooh, 2 cars jumped up in front right there. We're getting ready to have a wreck. I'm calling it now.
Still inside.
I just hope I can get through it.
Joseph, that third
Still
lane,
inside.
pick one.
Still there. Clear. Clear.
We're kind of getting bumped there.
Yeah, boys, we're having problems. Oh, we got a blinker.
Like crazy now.
Keep it up, my man. Keep the rhythm up. Inside, inside, inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Getting hot, Pete.
Still there,
10-4.
quarter
10-4.
inside. Still inside. 5 to go this time.
5 to go.
Clear, clear.
Have you not gotten the lucky dog any, Nick? You've been let down about all
Still inside.
race.
Clear.
I don't know why I haven't
Clear,
got
clear.
the lucky dog.
Still inside. Still there at door. Clear low. Working the bottom inside.
Coker's making it 3 wide. I'm going with him.
2 wide inside. Still there. Inside 1.
Big
Still
wreck.
inside. In and out. Outside only. Caution, caution.
Big wreck.
You can look at your steps for me right there.
Something happened.
Line up behind.
Something happened between the second line and third line. I don't know what happened. But that was a big one. I got involved a little bit. I don't think too much.
See you tomorrow, JW.
Yes, sir, Nick. Looking forward to it, man. Well, let's see how much damage we do have. That was a big one right there, Adrian. That was a big
In the
one.
middle of the backstretch.
How many got caught up in that?
A good number is all I can say.
I'd say probably 4 to 5.
Yeah.
I know 1 was the last
The road
car.
is open.
Pace car going into 3.
Pace car into 3. I will be coming down to make sure.
It looked like something kind of net-coated Coker or something.
I don't know if I had enough fuel to make it to the end. I don't know if any of those guys did. It's showing 8. Of course, we're under caution now. I don't know if we had enough to make it to the end or not.
Yeah, I think I blew a left rib.
Well, keep chugging. Come on.
No tires left, no fast repair. Let's get down and get this damage fixed. Hopefully I don't have a whole lot.
Coker, I mean, it just snapped. That was crazy. Yeah, it just snapped around quick.
Yeah, I was getting ready to get into GT Park, but no. I thought somebody came up and hit me the way that thing came around like that. So
Start looking for your sign.
Yeah.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lucky dog coming.
Stop on the sign.
Not too far forward. Let's back it up a little bit. There we go. What have I got? I got 24 seconds, so nothing too bad. Hey, Robbie Darnell. Let's see. Right now, the clutch. Oh, we're 2,000, big guy. This is 2,000. We're good. We are good. Really bad net code, Skeet says.
Come a little bit closer, Ken. Looks like you might have a little bit of damage, but...
All right. So we have plenty of fuel, even for
Actually, my
3 green,
mirror,
white checkers.
I can't see your hood.
I think I got all my damage fixed. Did not have a whole lot. The nose of the car looks good. I don't see anything popping up into my view.
Guess who's back on the racetrack, buddy?
Joey Kennedy Sr.
yours truly.
That's right.
Yeah, that was about 5 feet in that code.
I thought I might have ghosted through it, but I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, I saw someone was blinking up there before it happened.
Mike and Holly Harris, ladies and gents. When it gets crazy in the sandbox, time to let the kitty in to cover up the turds. Amen. Well said. Could not have said it better myself.
It was me when I was leading, Matt.
Robbie, we're going to get this baby to the front.
I'm going to pay $15 to, if anybody wants to take Harrison out.
Ooh,
$15.
Wow. Wow, you heard it.
That $20 for not wrecking Harrison.
This restart's going to be
Ooh.
important, as you guys know, so we got to make sure we're on our games here.
I'm much better at not wrecking people. Wrecking people is not my thing.
Oh, man, we got green, white checker. I didn't realize we were that.
Green, white checker.
Harrison, you blinked for like maybe a quarter of a lap.
Okay. I thought we would have about 4 laps left.
Yeah, whenever you were pushing me, you were blinking.
Okay.
Hey, Marcus, can you see my car? At the front of it.
Drop back here, Dad. I can look. Car looks great. That Motorcraft Ford Mustang looks great.
Really?
Yeah, I don't see any damage on it.
Rolling.
Hey, these Dollar General cars out here just out here for sponsorship time. That's all.
That's right.
That is unacceptable. That is not sporting at all. I didn't even do anything to you. Gee whiz. I was going to let you guys all by, and I did.
Look, I'm just going to say it. Harrison, please, for the love of God, be quiet.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Wow.
People keep talking to me. I haven't said one word.
I heard that, Jason. I'm not going to be the guy who wrecks anybody.
Letting you know you blinking is just telling you something. Whether you take it however you want to, that's it. But please, just quit whining.
Everyone else, whatever, dude.
Get up there, Dad. Let's go. What you doing, Dad?
We're all iRacers. We all whine.
Lord have mercy.
Base car's off. We ready?
Not sure what Dad was doing.
Now that right there is some good preaching, Kato.
Two laps to go. 2 laps to go. Outside.
I don't know what Dad was doing on that coming to the green.
You're clear. Outside. Still there.
On J-Dub. Man, I'm trying.
Looks clear, clear, clear.
I don't know how much giddy up go it's got.
Okay, maybe that's what it is.
Inside. Still inside.
This is green, white checker number 1 now. We get back to the start-finish line. We're going to have a caution, I think.
There it goes.
Keep it up, bud. He's going to give you a whoop.
No.
White flag this time.
White flag.
Everybody's running about the same speed ahead of you.
Good luck bringing her home, boys. There's a wreck.
Inside. Clear him. Outside.
Come on, boys, wreck them.
I rear-ended somebody, guys. I didn't have any choice.
Still there. Still there. Clear.
Ah, daggone it. Finish P4.
Great race, Peter. Holy crap, man. Good job.
What a
Doing a
finish.
good job this weekend, fellas.
Dr. Daytona, Pete Cohen.
Everybody. Got some work to do, but solid race.
Was that guy.
Now that was a IS level finish right there.
Whew. Mercy.
Cronkey, I had to side draft you, man.
Wow. That was incredible.
Oh yeah, man, that was a good race.
That was incredible.
I just had a huge.
Hey, Gavin, with the little engines.
Let's back up and watch. Let's back up and watch Pete Cohen get the victory here.
Go burn them down.
Let's back it up just a little bit. All right, here we go. We'll go Control F12. We'll back out the camera and action.
Thanks for taking me out there, guys.
We're coming on the backstretch here.
Anderson, you got a copy?
Cronky is pulling up beside of Cohen for the lead,
You know,
going around him.
Won me this race, right? So learn something from that heat race.
Okay, but that was
Cohen had to come up a little bit, 2 side draft. I get that.
reward. So I was talking about what? Of course, the third lane.
Jesse Cottrell pushing.
Good job. I mean,
Almost got to the bumper.
deal. I didn't do anything this race.
Great win, man.
I'm all upset because he runs into the back of me, he runs into the wall.
Right, there we go. There's your race-winning picture.
Taken out, but that does suck, man. I was going to try to push you to the win.
Look at there. Pete Cohen, everybody. Pete Cohen.
I appreciate Kato. You know that I like
Peter
you.
Cohen.
You know what I mean?
My
You're
goodness
a
gracious.
Good guy, so.
Let's watch it from his in-car. We'll watch it from Peter's
I
in-car.
didn't appreciate someone offering money to take me out. That was just unbelievable. When he tried to go 3 wide, and he hit me, and he hit the wall, and I went, whoa, I want out of here. So I let everyone by to the top 6. I'm back into the top 6 real fast.
Sideways at the start-finish line.
And I get crap.
Wow. That was great. That was absolutely great. Let's rewatch that just a little bit.
I understand. Harrison, I just really was tired of hearing everything. So I wasn't saying anything bad about you because you are a good racer. You're very talented. That's just blowing off some steam.
Wow. Hey, that was a good finish. That was a really good finish.
I basically said nothing other than I got a stupid.
Go look at the whole lap. Sure.
I mean,
sure
that's
thing.
why I tried to hang back the entire race. So
All right, here we go. This is the entire last lap.
At all.
Peter Cohen leads the last lap. Got Jesse Cottrell at the bottom.
I appreciate it when people run.
Alex Cronky gets to his outside. Not sure how. Okay. Oh, the 31 bounced off the 57 and came down into the 88. And that eliminated that. There was about 4 cars involved in that. That was fun, Jesse. Hey, Mason Bradley, winner, chicken dinner. Peter Cohen, everybody. Peter Cohen. Almost. That's right, Jesse. Almost.
The other night they were going to invite me to the Discord, and I never got the damn link.
Good finish. That was a good finish.
Oh, yeah, well,
And again, he's sideways at the start-finish line. Him and Jesse had a heck of a good run. Kokoro, someone $15. Let's find out. Let's find out. That was Prochaska. Let's see what happened.
Pete. You deserved it. Well done.
Where is Harrison? Let's get it back to where he was on the track. Not sure if someone actually wrecked him or he just got involved. Let's follow here in the chase cam. We'll pull it out just a little bit, and here we go. I don't think anybody wrecked him. I think he just, yeah. The 38 got into him. There was a car to his outside that got into the 38 and came down and wrecked the 15. That's all. So nothing spectacular. That was good, Pete Cohen. Congratulations, man.
Streaming anymore tonight?
No, that's going to wrap me up, man. That's going to wrap me up.
All right. I'm going to send you a message on Twitter real quick. If you want to check it. See if it's something you'd be interested in.
Sure thing, brother.
JW, sorry again about all the black flag stuff there earlier, man. I had no idea. But still learning a lot of that stuff. But I appreciate all you do for us, man.
Yeah, not a problem, man. I cleared those because of you guys getting forced into pit road at that caution, so no problem. No problem.
I second that, JW.
Take everyone.
I second that, JW. I learned something about pit road tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. All right, fellas, that is going to...
Well, I got you on here just to clarify on that memorial race that I want to do for the 100 to win.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking about using a Bristol race as a heat race. You know, you can, whatever, the top 20 that finishes out of that 100-lap Bristol race or whatever will go to the street stock at dirt. But get with me when you think you have time for that, and if I'm off, we'll do it. I'm rare.
Okay. Sure thing, big guy. Sure thing. Yeah, how about Peter Cohen, boys and girls, winning?
God bless you guys. Have a good night.
God bless you. God bless you too, Joey. How about Peter Cohen winning?
Have fun, guys.
Winning the heat race. Winning the heat race and the feature. That guy is Dr. Daytona tonight, no question about it. Congratulations to Pete Cohen winning himself $15, and Harrison Prochaska winning himself $15 earlier in the IMSA race we ran at the Daytona Road Course. I was Joey Logano mode. I was going as hard as I could go. Look, wanted to win. There's no doubt about it. I wanted to win, but at the same time, I'm happy with 2 P4 finishes tonight. It was a really good night. I did not, Peter. I did not get the burnout. For that, I'll apologize. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, we have 150 laps at Dover. We're going to be in the Cup cars. We're going to race for some big-time money. Nicholas Sawyer is putting that show on, and we're going to run the top 3 positions, get a payout, and we'll have a fast repair and have ourselves a good time. So if you are interested in winning some money and running at Dover tomorrow night, everybody, you are cordially invited, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and we'll get around that 1-mile concrete oval they call the Monster Mile up in Dover, Delaware. Good night to you too, Jason Long. Stay strong out there on the West Coast, big guy. Stay strong. I hate that I ran up front all night and bad luck got... Yes, it did, Sumner. You had a really good race going. I tried to follow you around several times. Peter Cohen, I did not get the burnout. Again, I apologize for that. Michael Smithy, good night, everyone. Thanks for the show. The pleasure was all mine. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, until next time, race fans, please stay safe out there. During this day and age, we all need to stay safe. Good night to each and every one of you, and God bless. Take care, Ollie Cordell. See you tomorrow night, I hope.